We are live. It's your boy Rob Hollow Avarice back again with some gaming goodness. It is a new year. It is a new time for gaming. I am excited because middle of the night, like at 1 a.m. I would have reacted to it live if it was at a reasonable time. I was up at 1 a.m. Why am I lying? I was awake at 1 a.m. I just thought it was going to be during the, morning, because it's usually like a morning stream. No, it was a morning stream. It was a very, very, very early stream. So I want to check it out. Luna 4, I'm very excited. Luna 3 ended in a bomb way. I just want to check this out now. So let me swap my sound over. Alright, and we are here with Genshin Impact version Luna 4. Obviously, we had that big cliffhanger at the end with Columbina, with the Torre. I'm excited. I am going to be eating during this, because I haven't eaten today, and it's 4 in the afternoon. So I made some black bean quesadillas with roasted peppers. It's pretty great. Oh. Alright, without further ado, here we go. Let's check out. We're going to get playable Columbina, right? That's going to be one of the big ones that I'm very excited for. And they're starting with the song. That's cool. Very beautiful singing. So that was her and Not Cry. Her and Snezhnaya as a Fatui Harbinger, yeah. And this is their meeting chamber where we saw the funeral for Senora. Beautiful. And now we enter modern Not Cry Nasha Town. This is very mood setting, you know? I kind of miss her singing. Going to the moonlit hall where she hangs out and finding nothing is kind of sad, right? Her. And so this is her returning to Nasha Town after leaving the Fatui and going to her chamber underneath the islands in the Moonfrost Scion territory. And are we going to see maybe Moon Prayer Night? Let's skip ahead a little bit. So her in the Wild Hunts territory. This looks like Moon Prayer Night. Okay. Cool.
各位旅行者们好，欢迎收看《原神月之4》版本前瞻特别节目，我是你们的老朋友鸡哥。
大家好呀，我是小罗浩。
What's up, guys?
哎，今天的背景音乐是《银月之庭》的旋律啊，但是跟刚才的短片不同的是啊，好像少了哥伦比亚的歌声。
Columbina's singing is absent today, which really makes me miss her. Yep.
在月之3魔神任务的结尾，为了不让3月的力量为博士所用，哥伦比亚踏入了一个连强大的猎月人都难以生存的神秘空间，至今啊生死未卜。
是的，有很多旅行者啊一直在牵挂着哥伦比亚如今的命运。
在今天的前瞻节目里，我们将为大家带来一些跟哥伦比亚有关
Okay,
的情报。
characters plural.
当然，除了魔
So
神任务之
Columbina
外，
and someone else, probably a lantern right character. I think they showed
以
off
及即将开
one.
放的新区域内容，我们也都会逐一的为大家
New
介绍。
explorable areas,
那么事不宜
finally.
迟，就让我们
We
先
should not
进
have
入
gotten
这个
waited to
带
get
大
to
家快
patch
速感受
4 to
一下
get more
月之4
area.
版本的丰富内容吧。
On the night of lanterns,
Here we go.
countless shout lanterns and the wishes written upon them.
Who's
will
going to be the
released
theme
into the
of this
sky.
year?
This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. Legend has it she used
Oh,
to
little
live
outfit for
on
Yao
it.
Yao.
So, if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch.
This festival is wonderful indeed to have brought us all together.
Oh my god, a new Nouvellette outfit?
What are those little creatures over there up to?
New character.
How wondrous is this mortal realm?
Jibai from Heaven and Earth. Sword user.
Be cleansed.
An Adeptus of the Moon. Appropriate.
Smite the dust. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Looks like a 5-star.
The world outside is changing. Perhaps it is wrong for your fate
The
to
moon
become
is vanishing?
entangled with the fate of any one world.
Back in Chenyu Vale.
Doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to
This is
some
new.
research center up north.
We need everyone gone from Pyramida. The thought of innocent people dying.
That's a new-
sudden
Is that the,
is something I can never accept.
Flynn's friend? Itlua. Itlua. Absolutely a 4-star. Giving big 4-star energy.
Press the advantage.
Geo. Hey, buddy. And are we getting Columbina? We gotta be getting.
An alias. Something separate from oneself. But after that night,
How you doing, bud?
cherish it forever.
Here we go. It's like a mobile. What is that? Oh wait, her eyes are open.
Renee de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once
What?
foretold the fate of
Are
the
we getting more
The
Narcissenkreuz?
sky
And this is
contained
Sandrone.
multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
world is informed of the
And
arrival
Doctor.
of their new
Okay.
god.
Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
Doctor? Or
Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Right now, obtaining
Ooh.
3 moons is the Doctor's #1 priority. He even said if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
He's gone full psycho. The experimental design bureau. It's been swallowed up
What
by
are
the Tory's
those?
energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there.
If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry.
this
When
is
he
rad.
eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm
Nicole?
asking you to lend us your protection.
Yep.
May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination.
Oh, are we getting more of the adventurer? Or the
A lantern, right?
the Favonius
moon
Knights?
shall go dark. All our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again.
Frog.
I'm not sure this bodes well.
When that happens, the cage will open. That is also the moment where all could be lost.
Allow
The cage
me
like
to
the false
show
sky?
you the world, Descender.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
The Torre is too powerful. Fighting him is futile.
Tory, you son of a... He's done something to us.
I gotta get out of here.
The experiment begins.
Is that a boss fight, Doctor? And he broke the false sky?
Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Literally. Is he a Hydro user?
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built that.
She's gone because of your actions.
And we're getting
I am growing weary of your stubborn resistance.
Cinderone fighting alongside us with Polonia, Varka,
Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand.
Arlecchino, Angel Nicole. A traveler on a winter's night. I am pumped. We're only like, what, a week and a half away? Or a week away?
旅行者们，欢迎回来。通过刚才的版本 PV 啊，大家应该都能意识到，我们《空月之歌》的故事啊，进入到了一个非常关键的时
The
刻。
Song of the Welcome
没错
Moon has reached
这
its
次啊
crucial
就连
point.
璃月都陷入危机了，甚至还
Even
出现了一
Liyue
位
is plunged
旅行者
into
们从未
crisis.
见过的仙人。
而诺德卡莱这边的状况就更加严峻了。博士已
I'm
经
wondering if they're gonna
夺走了
tie
力量
in the lantern right with the main
他
story
的
because
实
it's
验即将进入到
moon-based?
全新的阶段。
是的，经过上个版本的剧情，相信旅行者们都已经迫不及待想要和博士进行最终的决战。
我们也在社区里面看到了旅行者们高涨的情绪。
I'm shocked we're getting a
同时呢
doctor fight
大家也
already.
很
I would
关
have
心
built up to it more,
博
but
士
yeah.
为什么执着于3月的全能？空月之歌的故事接下来又将如何发展？但为了大家良好的剧情体验啊，
没错没错，
我们还是希望旅行者们亲自到版本更新之后呢，在游戏里面细细的去体验。
虽然这么
Yeah, I'm
说啊
excited.
但是小罗好
啊
我觉得我们好歹还是应该给大家透露一些小小的惊喜。
让我想想。哎，对了，大家刚刚在 PV 里面看到了一套旅行者的新衣装
啊
这个
Wait,
新
what?
衣服呀，会在
Wait,
《
what?
空月之歌》的魔神任务第8幕结
What?
束之后，免费赠送给各位旅行者。
哎，这个新
New
衣服
outfit
有点眼熟啊，那就像是旅行者兄妹各自的颜色风格交换了一样。
哎，没错，跟旅行者一直以来身着的那套同样。
A new
这也
outfit
是
for the
先
traveler?
行间旅行的衣服。
而在得到这套新衣服的同时，也会更了解自己的身世，并且对元素力的使用啊，也会有新的理解。不过啊，小罗号，虽然我们拿到新的
No, hold on,
元
hold
素
on.
力的使用啊，
Draw strength of your journey. For each element you... Oh, this is a power-up for the traveler? If you... Is this... You gain additional buffs. So it doesn't... It's not when they're active. For every element you've resonated with, you gain a permanent bonus. Animo gives you a crit rate increase. Geo, a defense increase by 20%. Electro, recharge by 20. Dendro, EM by 60. And maybe something else, because there's a comma there. Same here. Huh. Oh, no, it's just... Okay. Hydro, HP increase. Pyro, attack increase. We obviously do not have Cryo yet, but that'll be big. When nearby members trigger Night Soul, Traveler will receive a stack of the Blade of Sacred Flame. Is this just while you're in fire mode? Do you get... is the Traveler getting like a different Night Soul for each element? That's wild.
也会有新的理解。
Yeah, it'll look like we get new powers for each Night Soul.
不过啊，小罗号，虽然我们拿到新的衣服很开心，但大家肯定也非常关心哥伦比亚的情况吧？
是啊，毕竟哥伦比亚和我们一起经历了不少故事。不知道
The
大家有
Welkin
没有一
Moon's
种感
Homecoming
觉，哥伦比亚它有点像天上的月亮一样，随着时间的变化，给人的感受。
We've been hearing, yeah,
没错
so much about the Welkin
我
Moon
们在
and
影
the
院之
Frost
前见面
Moon,
的时候，
Silver Moon
好
Hall.
像还是一轮高不可攀的月亮。提起愚人众的时候非常警惕，一副要把我们赶出去的样子。但在经过和猎月人的战斗，还有和朋友们共同寻找
Is
他
she
的
gonna?
名
They
字，
mentioned a fourth
一起
moon. Is
度
she
过
no
了7
longer
月
gonna
之
be
后
the
哥伦比亚
Frost
和
Moon,
我
but
们
going
的
to
感
become the
情不
Welkin
断的
Moon?
拉近，他自己身
The
上
fourth
好像
moon?
也
I
出
don't
现
know.
了一些变化。
那随着他跟我们跟
God,
世
this
界
is
的
such
距
a
离
good
越来越
quest.
近，它本身也不再那么缥缈和虚幻了。那从一轮高悬的月亮，成为了陪在我们身边的朋友。
对，结合之前他在双月之子和愚人众的大部分经历，能像今天这样结识到那么一群志同道合的伙伴，对他来说真的非常不容易。哥伦比亚他一定也无比的珍惜这件事。
但是不幸的是啊，之前的这个世界总是在排斥哥伦比亚的力量。那在我们见到他的时候呢，他往往十分虚弱。
好想知道恢复力量之后的哥伦比亚会有怎样的战斗
Yes,
方
please
式。
tell me more.
那么接下来呢，就让我们更加深入的了解一下恢复力量之后的他吧。
I also, this is a mid nation patch, but it's Aquaria and Luhao Town, not the voice actors. So do her eyes open during her ult, or is that maybe an alternate costume? Yeah, okay, during her ult, her eyes are open.
哥伦比亚的行走方式很特别，轻飘飘的感觉。在七月之夜的时候啊，可能旅行者们就已经简单体验过了，但我看这个时机里面，它的特点好像真的更加鲜明了。
没错，其实啊，从 IP 同学第一次把哥伦比亚的身份描述给美术同学听的时候，大家就已经在想象这样的画面了。
但是比起所见即
Compared
所
to
得
the
的表现，
visuals,
关于月曜反
the
应的
mechanics
机制，
behind the
对于我
lunar
来说就有
reactions
些复杂
are hard for me to wrap my head
要不要
around.
给大家展开来讲一讲。
行吧，感觉回到了策划给大家开设计同步会的时候啊。那简单来说呢，就是当哥伦比亚处于队伍当
Columbine is
中
in the
时，
party.
在提瓦特，我们之前熟知的水雷
All
感
the
电
reactions,
水草
electro
绽放
bloom and
和水盐结晶
hydrocrystallize,
反应
are going to
将会在
become.
月举力的影响下转变为月曜
So
系列
just
反应
having her in the party
这就
makes
是月感电
everyone,
月绽放和另一种全新的反应，我们会在后面的节目当中
which is Water and Geo, is going to be the new
等一
one.
下，这个你刚刚说哥伦比亚处于队伍中时，也就是说他一个人就
Yeah,
能带来
she
全
alone
部
can
的
trigger.
月曜反应
I'm
转
going to
化。
pause here. When Columbine is in the party, she can convert electro bloom and hydro crystallize into lunar charge, lunar bloom, and lunar crystallize. Columbina summons a gravity ripple that accumulates gravity. Moon gravity makes it. Yeah, I'm tracking there. Okay. When any characters in the party triggers or deals a lunar reaction, when gravity is full, she unleashes a powerful coordinated attack. This splash art is gorgeous with the wings. After Columbina uses her elemental burst, the surrounding area turns into a lunar domain. All party members inside the domain get lunar reaction buffs.
没错。
So as long as you have a Bloom team, an Electro team, like Hyper Bloom, I could just slot Columbina in place of Nilu in my Hyper Bloom team. That's kind of wild.
不愧是月之少女啊！那这么说，所有的草元素、雷元素、
Yeah,
岩
put her
元
with
素角色
Nahida.
无论她自身有没有触发月曜反应的能力
With
都可以
Geo
因
too, I
为
was
哥伦
even
比
thinking
亚
about
在队
that.
伍中而自由的去展开跟月曜反应有关的
Put
战
her on
术。
my Rocks Fall
是的
team.
那随着空月之歌版本这些新角色的加入啊，我们希望能够给大家提供更多尝试的空间，扩展出不同的队伍搭配。 从而让旅行者们呢可以获得更多样化的玩法体验。那这也是我们去设计月曜反应、
Original
魔导逆移
aspirations
这些机制
describing
的初衷。
mechanics like
我
lunar
刚看到啊，
reactions.
在实战之中，哥伦比亚的背后像是一轮清亮的月环。
There's a halo behind her. The same kind of stuff that Archons
它
get.
不仅能够持续造成水元素范围伤害，更重要的是呢，在附近的角色触发月曜反应或者造成
Deals AoE lunar charged once for the electric. Lunar Balloon deals multiple instances of Lunar Balloon damage, or Lunar Crystallize deals AoE
月曜
Crystallize.
反应伤害的时候，
OK
它会为这轮涟漪积攒引力值，并且在攒满之后触发一次强力的协同攻击。
这个我注意到，好像这个协同攻击还有不同的形式啊。
哎，观察得很仔细嘛。那引力涟漪呢，会依据积攒引力值最多的那种月曜反应类
Based
型
on the type that accumulated the most reaction, it
也就
deals
是说
that
只
damage.
要玩家
Okay.
的配对策略合
So
适，
you could
哥
have
伦比亚就可以
an
直接造
Electro,
成对应的
a
月曜
high,
反应伤害
a
了。
Dendro, and a Geo,
而在哥伦
whichever
比亚
one
释放元
accumulates
素
the
爆发后
most.
它将会睁开自己的双眼，并且将身边的区域短暂变换成月之领域。在月
It's a
光的
pretty
飞绕上
massive
所有
field.
的
Look at
同伴
that.
都将获得新月的庇佑，提高月曜反应造成的伤害。此外，在这个领域当中，哥伦比亚还能为每种月曜反应提供独特的增益效果。
想起之前呀，我们每次去银月之庭
Every
和她
time we
聊
were to
天
chat with her at
哥伦
Silver
比亚
Moon
每
Hall,
次都要给我们
don't you bring up
介绍
Silver Moon
就是
Hall.
这
I've
也
been
是
locked
他
out of
表
there
达
for a
感谢的一种
month
方
and a
式
half
没
now.
错，其实呀，哥伦比亚很在乎这些帮助过他的朋友们。在罗德卡莱这片受月光守望的区域探索
And I
的时
just
候呢
want to
如果
complete
任务中
get my
有同伴
wings.
倒下，哥伦比亚将复苏这位同伴，并且为其恢复一定量的生命值。
啊，这个很实用哎。那我们的提瓦特煎蛋库存就不会那么容易告急了。
补充一下啊，除了刚才我们讲到的这些要点之外啊，哥伦比亚身上还有一些小彩蛋，大家可以在
Find
游
some
戏当
Easter
中
eggs if
寻
you
找答案。
explore.
另外，完成魔神任务《空月之歌》的第7
That's such a cool
如果在冬夜
image.
一个旅人
Look at that. So it's 2 more acts. Act 7. Traveler on a Winter's Night. Act 8. The True Moon. We got Durin, Nicole, Albedo, Flynn's, Varka, Arlecchino, Nefer, Wanderer, Traveler, Lauma. But I like that Sandrone is front and center.
和第8真实之月之后，还可以
Again,
获得原
I
石
truly
和
believe
哥伦
she's
比
a,
亚的培养材料
marionette
帮助大家
modeled
更
after
快速地提升它的
Mariam
等级，与它
Guillotine.
并肩作战。
这次魔神任务的剧情演出也非常的充实紧凑，希望大家都能玩得开心。
在这次
Who was
版本之后啊
critically
我们
injured
也
and
更新了
died
任
in
务
the
组两
battle
部分
against
方
Jacob
便大家查
Engel.
看任务故事线，还可以随时回顾一些印象深刻的剧情。
Revisit story
这段
moments?
博士出场的剧情啊，确实让人印
Are
象
we
深刻
getting like
当
a
时啊，我们
a
明明趁着夜深
cutscene
才会承认
archive?
却遇上
Okay,
被博士
Genshin.
控制意识的须弥群众来夹道欢迎。
没错，拿这么多人当实验品的事情啊，多特雷做的真是一点都不犹豫。
旅行者们已经见证过许多博士制造的悲剧了，而如今我们在诺德卡莱又将再一次面对这位凶险至极的敌人。
是的，博士这次可是呈现出了前所未有的邪恶姿态。
Yeah, show us more of this Dr. Boss fight.
Entropy bends to me. Locked on.
Hey, Herb, how you doing? Behold the false moons form.
正如我们之前
New
提到的
boss,
博
so it's
士
gonna be a
构成了3
weekly.
月的力量
He's gonna be a
这下他已
new.
经不只是愚人众执行官的
I
第二系
love his
他的
look.
野心已经实现，真正具备了神明的力量。
在
It's
整个
obviously
战斗
very
过程中
moon-based, but it
我们
looks
一直
very
他创造的某个空间里，在这个空间
Sumeru
里
based
他把
because
其他
he's
人捏在手
originally
心
from
就像当做
Sumeru.
实验品一样。有时呢，他会颠覆世界的规则，使大家的
He'll
行为变得
overturn
混
the
乱。
world, throwing
有时
everyone's
还能
actions
操
to
控时
chaos.
间，
At other
在
moments,
受
he
到强力的
manipulates
攻击之后
time.
恢复自身的状态。
确实非常棘手啊。
没错。那不过我相信呢，只要
I'm
旅行者们对他的战术多加
kind of
留意，
excited.
就一定能够找到战胜他的办法。
一口
Oh,
气
he
聊
could
了
slow
这么多
you
内容
down.
这个接下来是不是就到了大家最关心的活动起源了？
没错没错。
So are we starting?
那在月之4版本的上半期
Enef is back.
伊涅弗和哥伦比亚将会加入角色
Enef
活动
and
起源
Columbina,
五星法
Act
器
1.
围
Cool,
歼
cool,
猎
cool,
曲
cool,
也将
cool.
加入武器活动起源。除此之外，在月之4版本，我们将会新增2套全新的圣遗物， 为各位旅行者提供战斗上的帮助。
感兴趣的旅行者请多多关注。
真是如此强劲，
令人惊叹啊！
那讲到这里啊，是不是应该也让旅行者们喝口
Maybe
水
it's time
休
to
息
let
一
the
下？
travelers grab a
我
break.
觉得是基哥你自己想喝口水歇一歇了吧。
First, yes, it is.
那么
Technically, I was
不要走
my
开接下来会有
review
开发组的小伙伴
that
为大家
that one
分享新区域
14-hour stream I
相关情
did crossed into 2026. This is the first independent stream. You are correct. This shot is beautiful. Come night or day. Ah.
关卡设计耀子，
旅行者们好呀！
Yeah,
我
Z
是
and
原神的场景
Sam,
美术阿
the
森。
scenery artist.
哎，阿森，之前我在中叶长营观测到
3
了一
years
片区
now?
域，那是
I
不
can
是
pull
就
it.
是
Let me
我
double
们这
check.
次即将踏上冒险的地方呢？
哦，原来你还有印象。不错，这个区域也是月之一版本中大团长法尔加前去支援
Oh,
的
right,
地
because
方
you have to
位于
recreate
罗
your
德卡莱
account,
的北
right?
端。听说这片土地的深渊污染更加严重，狂烈现象也更加频繁，所以才需要西风骑士们前去支援。
正是因为
Yeah, I think so. I think you've been around for a hot minute,
也
bud.
选择在这里建设自己的大本营皮拉米达城。
毕竟中叶长营
3
只是
years.
直
That
灯
is
式的
awesome.
驻地
Thank
之
you
一
so much.
更多的直灯式还是要留守在狂
I
烈现
missed
象更严
all
重
of
的北
that.
方。
这次我听说啊，
月之一版本中啊，我是原神的场景美术阿森，
是不是就是我们这次即将踏上冒险的地方呢？
Some dumb
原来你还
issue.
有印象。
Back when I was streaming
不错，
Sonic
这个区域也
Frontiers,
是
yeah.
上冒险。
Oh, that was so good. Climb the tower that stands unbroken. The first that Nikki did once. The lament of the cliff-shadowed hollow.
原来你还有印
Hey,
象。不错，这个区域也是月之
this
一
is
版
where
本中
Marka
大
or
团长法尔
Varka
加
went
前
in
去支
version
援的
Luna
地方
1.
位于罗德卡莱的北端。听说这片土地的深渊污染更加严重，狂烈现象也更加频繁，
The Wild Hunt is
所以
way
才需
more
要西风
active
骑士
here.
们前去支援。
正是因为狂烈肆虐，
So this is where the
所以
Knights of
也选择
Favonius
在这里
are.
建设自己的大本营皮拉米达城。
毕竟中叶长营只是直灯式的驻地之一，更多的直灯式还是要留守在狂烈现象更严重的北方。
这次我听说啊，旅行者们来到皮拉米达城，还会遇上一位年轻的分队长叶洛亚。值得一提的是，叶洛亚也是这次新版本将要出场的角色之一哦。
旅行者们之前应该听法尔加
Yeah, it
说
was
过
3 years
要去
ago.
找叶洛
I'm
亚
checking
帮
it
忙
up right now.
菲林斯也曾提醒过这位
November
同事，说
2022.
他常常会过来探班，给自己送物资。
是的，他是一位热心又可靠的直灯士，而且被菲林斯亲切地称呼为小少爷。
That's awesome. Thank
叶
you.
洛亚和这里的
Grown,
直灯士
yeah.
们最重要的任务还是根除这里的深渊污染。哎，阿森，不如先和大家介绍一下这片区域的现状吧。
好的，站在皮拉米达城的高处，我们就能观测一二。
You're a real
当你
one.
向西边眺望的，
Oh
站
my
在
god, look at that. So this is like the Ratniki Tower, but look over there. So that's where like the boss fight and stuff. But look at this area over here. That's all abyssified.
拉米达城的高处，我们就能观测一二。当你向
The
西边
only
眺
clip
望
on
的
my
时候
Twitch is me
可以看
interacting
到
with the
远
bot.
处的厄布拉
That's not
湖
shocking.
这里是一片月距离非常充沛的区域，而另一边的苦鹤崖，深
Hey,
渊清
true to
已经
form.
弥漫到了天上。
其实啊，一直以来，月距力与深渊的力量便在这块土地上相互抗衡着。
但深渊的力量这么强大，月距力要怎么对抗呢？我记得之前的探索中，月距力是吸引和排斥的力量吧？
因地制宜嘛。如果说啊，纳夏镇的居民们把月距力运用在了日常生活和机械生产上，那么在深渊力量弥漫
In
的
the
野外，
wilderness,
这些生
Kuvaki
物
runs
和借助月距力
rampant.
演化出了自己专属的对
Is that
抗
why
深
they
渊
all
的
have
方法
this weird like polygonal
展开
effect?
说说吧。
比如一些叶片看起来很锋利的植物，随处可见的曼陀草，还有看上去就很有冲劲的塔懒羊。旅行者们可以借助他们的力量，释放月距离波，开辟道路，阻挡深渊的伤害。
原来如此，单纯的深渊力量尚且这么强，
All right.
那这里的狂烈岂不是更加难缠了？
你猜的没错，此地的狂烈
Valhalla, that
有
was
时
a
会
rough
突然
one.
出现袭击我们。
Again, I think it
甚至
ruined
会
AC for
侵
me.
蚀与我们共同作战的友军。
好家伙，那比之前的狂烈更加狡猾了呀。
Abyss can corrupt
也不用太担心
allies?
毕竟皮拉米达城是直登市的大本营嘛。为了应对日益猖獗的狂烈，他们也增加了许多的频次。
哦，这里的直登市也会和旅行者一起并肩作战吧？
没错，在新版本的世界任务中，
In the new version of the world quest, travelers will team up with
直登市
Itlua,
们协力解决
working
这片区域的
together
麻
with the
烦。
Radniki.
在这个过程中啊，我们也能更加了解到这位年轻有为的直登市小队长，并且见证他的成长。
明白了，你这是在给我们推荐新的世界任务吧？
对喽。
So the world quest is going to be tied in.
有所不同，角色的成长故事和大世界的探索体验
Very
环环
closely
相扣
woven into the
推
exploration
荐旅行者们
here.
跟随叶洛亚的小队来探索，
这样肯定更有沉浸感。我这儿也有一些新的探索内容跟大家分享，
Got some
比如
exploration content.
旅行者还可以去构建仙灵们的居所，探寻雷德米勒在月之东
Uncover.
留下的
Oh, the
大
great
财宝
treasure of Reed Miller
又
is
或
here.
者是探索鲜为人知的地下事业基地。
哦，我之前看到的巨型曼陀草就是从这儿出来的吧？
毕竟
Is
这
that a
里
new
对
boss,
月
or
距离的
maybe
研
it's
究
a new
还不太稳定，
difficult
也有可能
enemy?
造成曼陀草的变异嘛。
虽然它或者说它们看上去还挺棘手的，但还蛮可爱的哦。
确实挺可爱。除此之外啊，还有一些世外高手在这里卧虎藏龙，旅行者们遇到的时候可别被他们吓到。
All right, Granny with the
这位
fists.
老太太，这身手这叫什么来着？
如此强劲，令人惊叹。总之，与有意思的敌人切磋也是我们探索冒险中的一环。哦，对了，
Lord,
这还有一只敌人切磋也是我们探索
Lord of Hidden Depths, Whisper of Nightmares. Well, that looks horrifying.
冒险中的一环。哦，对了，这还有一只强大的深渊魔物，会召唤出自己的眷属
It can
协助作
summon
战。
minions
旅
like
行者们还请多加小心。
demon
哎
ostriches.
除了我们刚刚聊到的内容，我们与伙伴们共同构建的剧所，是不是也有新的故事了？
有的，兄弟，包有的。在新区域的剧所中啊，我们可以了解到直登市的
The
营地建
meeting
设
points,
还有
that's
日常
right.
工作。
看上去叶洛亚还蛮忙的，不愧是可靠的分队长啊。
那是当然。而在一个神秘的山洞里，一位熟悉的朋
A
友
familiar
向我们
friend
发
has
出
a
了
small
小小的
request for
请
you.
求。
应该是某位魔女。
Nicole?
你看这有扇门，还挺有魔女会的风格啊。
魔女们总是充满奇思妙想的嘛。另外，在西风骑士团的驻
We
地，
saw
你
Nicole
还可以
in front of that door in
和
the
大团长
trailer.
一起完成特殊的骑士
You
训
can
练。
also join Varka for
和法
special
尔加的
night
训练
training.
总不能是
I'm
比酒
betting
量吧
Varka will be
我
playable
猜
in the
应该
next
是比剑
patch.
术。
别剧透，别剧透哈。具体的内容还是等大家和我们的新老朋友相聚时再去体验
So
吧。
are the
那我们的分享暂时就到
is
这
there
里
going to
了
be two
稍
new
后
meeting
还有大
points?
家
One
关心的新
for
角色和
or
海
maybe
盗
three
相
new
关
meeting
内容
points. One for
接下来
Nicole,
是
one
兑
for
换码时
Varka,
间不要走
one
开
for
哦。
不要
Itlua.
走开哦。
Jibai. Yeah, we haven't really talked about Lantern right yet. That was you with Far Cry 5. The fact that you had to do side quests to progress the main story. Yeah, but they know that more isn't better, and they don't care that more isn't better. What's important for them is retention time, because the more time you play, the more you get invested, and the more likely you are to buy microtransactions.
旅行者们，我又来啦！这个环节我还邀请了2位新伙伴与大家一起分享。
嗨，旅行者们好，我是原神的特效设计师派大星。
VFX
旅行者们好，我是原神的战斗设计师小川。
刚才我在
Yeah,
台下
that
看到
I don't feel bad about
阿
that
森
either. That's
为大家分享了
wild.
不少关于大世界探索的内容，其中有不少越举例引发的神奇现象。那我们的美术团队不仅在大世界中，还在元素反应上也为越举例设计了全新的呈现形式。
没错，在接下来的环节里，我先给大家介绍一下基哥之前提到的越药反应新体系——越结晶反应。
看来啊，
The new
流淌的
lunar
越举例给
reactions
元素反应也注入了新的变化。
对，我记得结晶反应是生成一些结晶片，在玩家拾取时给队伍成员提供护盾效果。那这次的越结晶反应和之
Is
前
that the
相比，
new
具
lunar
体又是哪些不同呢？
crystallize?
这就得说到了，和前2种越药反应类似， 月结晶反应也从新的角度诠释了岩元
Giving
素的
Geo a
设
fresh
计
spin,
除了旅
giving
行者们已经感知到的壁垒、庇护这样的主题之外，岩元素也有共鸣的特性，这在之前部分角色和大世界设计上也有所体现。而月结晶反应就是围绕着
Lunar
共鸣
crystallized
这
was
个
under
关
the
键
concept
词
of
展开设计的。
resonance.
当队伍中的角色触发月结晶反应后，会在附近生成3个月龙。月龙是月举力影响下对岩元素共鸣性质的具象化呈现。
我们在设计月龙时啊，想
Oh, so it's like
流动
launching-
性和岩元素的质感，设计出一种流动的元元素正在支撑月亮
So
的感觉。
Geo resonates through those
与共鸣的
things.
作用正是月结晶反应的本质。当场上角色触发一定次数的月结晶反应后，月龙就能通过共鸣发出协奏攻
Yes,
击。
Ningguang
小川
in
你刚才说
2025.
月龙也是共鸣性质的呈现，那它是不是也属于人造物呢？
没错，月龙也能参与到岩造物相关的策略玩
So
法。
also it'll good be way to work
这
with
也是月结晶体系
Chiori.
的其中一个
Yep.
思路。
Who
正如大
uses
概
geo
了解到的
constructs.
触发月曜反应需要与月亮有一定因缘的角色，而在提瓦特有着这样一位神秘的仙人，他的痕迹存在于各种离月书籍与名画之中，同时和月亮也有着非常深的渊源。那么接下来我们就向大家介绍一下他吧。
Yeah. I mean,
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies.
some
the
people
rain
get
clouds
benefit of the
that
doubt,
grace
some
the
people
earth
really
beneath.
don't. Ubisoft really
The
doesn't.
moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Oh god, she's gorgeous. She's also very floaty. Was that like a mode switch?
Like the dust. Divine light, shield them.
Cool.
原来是璃月传说中的白马仙人
White
我还
Horse
记得开服
Adeptus
之后竹林月夜的故事呢。这是我们过去只闻其
哦
名不见其人的老熟人呀。
记得最近在燕飞的游艺旅文里，他去双月之子拜访的时候，也和拉乌玛提起过这位与月亮有关的仙人。
他真名为资白。
We've
这应
heard
该
about her
是
a
旅
couple
行者
times.
们
That is
第一次
true.
见到
I
他的
completely
真身
forgot about the bamboo book.
其实啊，在之前的离月古籍和传说当中就提到过资白曾现身青侧山，但真正见过他的人却寥寥无几。
虽然很少现身，但钟离总该认识他吧？
没错，资白啊也是钟离的老朋友了。在魔神战争时期，资白甚至为我们阎王帝君提供过
She
助
lent
力。
her aid to Rex
在
Lapis
之
during
前
the
的版本内
Archon
容
War.
里，就有很多有关于他的传说故事。比如八旗炼陶兜本内容里就有很多有关于他
Have
的
you
传
ever
说
read
故事
Moonlit。Bamboo? The story mentions a white horse that roamed the Qingxi. She was the golden-eyed
比
Celadon
如
mare.
八旗炼陶兜中的金木城隍月居，还有说她是时间的女儿什么的，甚至有说法是她还和3月女神有关系。
哎，正是因为它和月亮高度相关，我们
Wait,
和3月
the,
女
some take her as the daughter of time.
神有关系。
哎，
The three
正是
moon
因为它和月
sisters.
亮高
She's
度相关，
closely related to
我
the
们在设计它的
moon
外观时啊，用了很多月亮相关的设计元素。
不过呀，
time.
传说终归只是传说，那其中的真假虚实，有待大家亲自拨云见月。不久之后呢，大家就能亲自体验到资白的故事，了解到传闻之外他真实的样子了。
哎，我这里倒是有一手的资白战斗情报，保证可以与大家分享。
还得是你。
So she has a lunar effect because she has a moon wheel instead of a vision right here. When Jibai is in the party, hydro crystallizes, so she has a lunar conversion thing. Triggered by the party will be converted to lunar crystallize. Jibai can accumulate special energy to unleash her special elemental skill. I just realized I was messing something up before, but sorry, whatever. When Moon Sign Ascendant Gleam is unlocked.
准备的还挺充分的。
For the Traveler, I was for some reason thinking Moonlight, the lunar
资白
reactions
的
were
剑
the
法
same
如
as
同
the
金甲典
Night
柜，
Soul.
颇具仙家风范。
Night Soul is Nat
他在
Land.
战斗时的身姿飒爽利落，同时也兼具轻灵飘逸。
我很喜欢他背手的姿势，就算是在激烈的战斗中，也不会失去那份端庄与从容。这就是璃月仙人的韵味啊！
偶尔我们也会看到他认真地翻看着一幅画卷。
这不正是璃月吗？
是的，这幅画卷由资白亲手绘制，
So
上面
Act
画着
1
人
is
间
just
离
going
月
to be
的山川湖
Columbina.
海，还有在这片大地上传
Act
承
2
数
will
千
be
年，
Jibai,
始终未曾断绝的万家
Lantern
灯火。
Rite, and it'll
不愧是
also
璃月的
be
仙
where
人
we，probably
果
get
然
eaten
还是最爱
alive.
璃月呀。
非战斗状态下，资白有一
So
个
this
特
is
别的
two
探索
5
天赋。
stars.
在
We
夜
haven't
间，
had 2 5
资白
stars
会
in
持
a
续
while.
恢复自己的元素
Lee
能量。
Sin of weekends
月宫
Lolly.
少服能让他静心凝神吗？果然还是与月亮关系匪浅的仙人啊。
正好大兴也提到了
Oh
月亮
no, Luna
而资
1
白对照
had
注
Laoma and
4正
Flint.
是将队伍触发的水岩结晶反应转变为月结晶反应。
这我能理解。
OK
就像伊涅弗、阿乌玛等角色一样，只要进到队伍里就能改变反应规则。
是的
Once they join the
资白
party,
作为
they
古老
change
而
the
强大的
reaction
仙人嘛
rules.
如今在驱邪除魔时，依然能运用自己强大的仙力，
好像很有说法。
释放元素战技。资
Your
白将进入
elemental
特殊
skill,
状
she
态，
enters a
在这个状态下，
steed
他会
state.
持续积累特殊能量，将仙力汇集为强大的法术灵居飞踏，造成月结晶反应伤害。如果在这个状态下持续普攻，或是触发月结晶反应，还能
So her
提高
skill
积累能量的
deals
效率。
continuous damage and
小蔡
accumulates
之前你提到
energy.
过月结晶反应啊，能让月
And then
龙发出
unleashes
协奏攻击。那就是说，月龙的协奏和邻居飞踏是不是可以互相积累触发条件，相当于一举两得？
还不止如此哦，月龙触发协奏时，还能提升邻居飞踏造成的伤害。
关于资白的法术表现，我在这里也做一些解释。在竹林月夜中，白马仙人曾讲
The
述了
White
月亮
Horse
与
shared
高
the
处的古
ancient
老
tale
故
of the
事，
moon and
而
the
他
lunar
们这两者
chariot.
都有
Yep.
着很大的联
That's
系
where we first heard about the
是的
moon
是
and
的
the lunar chariot
本
and
书
the lunar
同时也关注
palace.
到了这一点。我们根据神话故事中月宫高车的一些象征，为它增加了面具与华盖的元素。希望这些细节能够在暗示他身份的同时，烘托他高贵文雅的气质。
没错没错。
So she's the white adeptus. Was she the horse that pulled the lunar palace for the moon gods?
资白还能
With
获
the
得
three moon
额外的
sisters?
战斗增益。
我记得咱们月之4版本是不是还有一位使用岩元素力、擅长小队作战的伙伴呀？
是的，他就是耀子和阿森之前提到的直登市分队长叶罗亚。
They say that the calmer things seem on the surface, the more likely that danger
He's got a
lurks
deep
in the
voice.
shadows. I'm not sure if that's always true, but it never hurts to stay alert.
Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
作为常年与狂猎对抗的
As
直
a
登士，
Ratnik
叶
who
罗亚
spent
也能
years
听懂狂
battling,
猎
he
的
can
语言。
understand the language of the wild hunter.
他那盏作为直登士标志的
Cool
灯，在遇到狂猎威胁时，同样会发出警示。而且叶罗
Kinda
亚
like
拥有
Flynn's
非常
lantern
丰富的
changes
实战经
colors
验，能够很好的协助大家应敌。我
A
们也
member
将
of
这
the
份能够调
Nightmare
动小队作战的
Orioles.
可靠特质融入到了他的战斗设计中。
His burst enhances Geo and lunar crystallized reactions. If any Hydro or Geo characters in his party, it's further increased. Okay. When he uses his burst, he stacks the Nightingale Song, which increased Geo damage by an active character.
听起来挺有意思的。小
Alright,
三人
maybe
具体
making
为
a
大家
lunar
介绍一下
Geo team
当
could
然
be
没
a
问
lot of
题
fun.
叶罗亚有一只金色的信鸟，叫做阿东。战斗中，叶罗亚可以通过唤出阿东攻击敌
Can
人。
summon
而当叶罗
Adon.
亚释放元素爆发时，
A
阿
literal
东将
Geo
依据叶罗亚
Nightingale.
的元素精通，提升场上角色造成的炎元素伤害与月结晶反
So
应
as
伤害。
long as Adon is
无论是
active,
哪
it
种技能，
increases
叶罗亚都能为同伴提供直登之势的额外增益，进一步提升大
adds
家的
crit
战斗
rate
力。
and crit
这也
damage for
算是叶罗亚多
for
年来
Geo
对战的经验
damage.
积累了。相信他在加入旅行者
So
的小
maybe
队后，
Columbina
也一定
Jibai,
会好好地协
Ilua,
助大家的。
and another good Geo
哦
character,
我也知道该
Navia,
如何构建我的月结晶队伍
Chiori.
了。
叶洛亚会用他的灯为各位照亮前进的道路。
For me,
认识了
Ning
新朋友
Wang.
接下来是不是咱们1年1度的海灯节了？
是啊，又到了海灯节，我们
Bring
里约
bring
又
back
闹起来
Lantern
了。
Rite.
听说今年的内容也是与月亮有关。
这我就得跟大家详细说道了。有一个占卜方面的
Oh,
传言说
Lanyan's
呀
back. I just
今年
mentioned
里
that
约
she was
会遇
kind
上
of
占珠吞月的天象。
Zhangzhu the Moon Devourer. It's like a lunar
所以
eclipse.
大家会发现，今年总务司在
Okay, so the
日本
black
布置
spot
的
on the
交
moon
灯
has
特别多
nothing to do with the
也格外亮
doctor.
堂
It's its own
毕竟
thing.
呀，只要灯火足够明亮，璃月港的夜晚就不会被黑暗笼罩。
I wonder
大
if
家
it's
也就能
because
安
of
心
all
过
the
节了
stuff
有这么
happening
多小灯，一
in
定没问题的。我看见七七
Not
和
Cry
瑶瑶
that
也
all
在一
this
起
stuff
贴
is
小灯呢
happening.
真可爱。
只要是朋友们聚在一起啊，这节日的氛围一下就来了。
我注意到今年那个大灯是一匹骏马的造型，特别神
a
气。
magnificent
因为在
steed.
璃月的民间传说里，白马仙人也是一位守护月亮的仙人，所以这个大霄灯也寄托着璃月百姓希望得到仙人庇佑的美好心愿。
希望大家都能平安顺遂，开开心心的度过这个佳节。
那除了赏灯呢，今年的璃月港还多了个新
A
的
new
消息。
pastime.
我知道，是那个让钟离眼前一亮的古董展吧
？The
没
Antique
错，
Exhibition。
钟离，我们的往生堂客卿，一向对这些老物件感兴趣。
Lunar Chariot，
感觉往生堂的账上又要莫名多出几笔开销了。
希望胡堂主能够理解吧。让我们再把视线转到奥藏山，那
Moon
边也是一
Carver
派怎么说呢，阖家欢乐的景象。
Moon Carver Bound Shaper。
这几位仙人，他们凑在一块儿，真的是阖家欢乐吗？
放心放心，几位真君齐聚一堂，场面一定会变得和谐起来的。
哎，你说前面提到的另一位仙人资白，他会不会来璃月逛逛呀？
说不定哦。
哦，一个避世已久的仙人重新入世，肯定会出现不少
Riding the Lunar Chariot。
感兴趣的旅行者们呢，可以通过本次海灯节剧情进一步了解资白。
限定时间内完成任务，
A
还可以额外
lantern
获得
lit ode
原
to
石
Silver
和资白的
Moon
突破材料。
这一次的海灯节故事呀，我们做了一次全新的尝试。由于这次的故事和资白关联紧密，我们希望在今后版本中迟来的旅行者们也可以体验到这段故事。所以在版本结束后，此次海灯节的剧情部分仍会保留。还没来得及游玩的旅行者们，可以在任务总览的热点事件中随时体验。
Yes，
除了有
not time locking
节日期间
events，
自然也少不了好玩的活动。在此次海灯节期间，旅行者们能获得特别的节庆宵灯，可以在璃月港随意放置，并写下你的祝福。
Special lanterns。
这次我们做的宵灯和之前的不一样哦。
没错，旅行者们放飞的节庆宵灯可以被随机送到其他旅行
And
者的
release
世界，
it into other
同时
travelers'
你也
worlds
可以在自己的世界里收到来自其他旅行者的节庆宵灯。
除此之外，节庆宵灯还有着其他好玩的功能，
快给旅行者们讲讲。
比如今年总务司在璃月港布置了许多集市宝树，
treasure
旅行者们可以
trees
通过节庆宵灯把宝树的位置分享给其他旅行者。
我看这字库应该还能根据自己的想法创作出更多有意思的内容吧。
是的，我呢就先做了一个给大家展示展示。
期待旅行者们的发挥啦！
除此之外，月之4版本还有其他丰富的玩法等着大家。参与活动，旅行者们可以获取
A couple
包
of
括
events,
原石、培养材料、
事件牌、猫尾
语音加成的
门永远为牌友们敞开。
Whatever。
当然，我们今年也准备了
Invite a new 4-star character. Most of these are 5-star for me. I don't think Lanyan is 5-star.
为语音加成的活
I
动，
think
旅
both
行
of
者们
those
可
I
以通
could
过语音
still.
加成
自选4星角色了。
没错，又是一年海灯节。除了自选4星之外，我们也推出了全新的角色衣装。这次给大家带来的是瑶瑶的
Is
全
this
新衣装
the free outfit? Yep, take part in the event to get a free outfit for Yao
月
Yao.
印游艺中积累一定数量的给予钱，就能在活动期间免费获取这套衣装。
看起来很可爱啊，而且有点仙气飘飘的感觉。我们瑶瑶也有点小仙人的模样了。
而且偷偷告诉大家，瑶瑶肩上那个小背篓啊，是七七亲手给她编的哦。
2个小朋友的感情真好呀！
Backpack
但是这次
woven by
版本更
Chi
新应该不止一件新衣装吧？
Novelette.
另一套新衣装的主人
Melu
就是我们好
sent
久不
gift
见的
outs from the
来自东单的
Melazine
最高审判官纳维莱特先生。
这套衣装的气质好像和之前纳维莱特的风格有些不太一样。
是的。
I love using
这是纳维
jackets
莱
as
特
capes.
刚刚收到的一份特别礼物，
感觉很适合度假。
旅行者们可以期待一下，穿着这件衣服的纳维莱特会遇见什么样的故事了。
一起期待一下。
Is Novelette gonna go to? We saw him in Chenyu Vale, but he didn't go
就可以
beyond
领取
that.
总计10枚纠缠之源以及稀有培养道具启圣之城。
Always
不
cumulative
仅如
check-in.
此
Yep.
今年的海
Another
灯
free
节答谢邮件里
temple.
我们除了会送出1600原石，
technically
还将
two
送上包括
temples
至
because
实之
it
冕、
claimed via
诸神
mail.
之霜在内的多种养成资源。
正好用来养成新角色。哎，不对，刚才画面里那个奇怪的东西是什么？哎，是不是还有一封邮件
Oh, for the mannequins
这
for
是我
Millie
们在
Astral
月之4版
Wonderland.
本更新后，就会向所有旅行者赠送的千星奇遇的奇偶衣装。祝大家在新的一年里龙马精神，
So-
马到成功。
Not bad. A lot of stuff there.
确实还挺精。说回来，
那么在月之4
Second
版本
half
的下半期，
event
资白
wish.
和纳维莱特
Jibai
将会迎
and
来盖亚
Novelette make sense.
4星角色耶罗亚的获取概率
Eat
也将
Loa
大
will
幅
see a
提升。
boosted drop rate.
5星单手剑北破寒光也将加入下半期的武
It's a
器
very
活动
cool
体验
sword. I don't
感
think I'm
兴
gonna
趣的
pull
旅
on
行
it.
者不要错过
Very
啦。
cool.
不知不觉我们说了这么久，今年的海灯节真的太强劲了。
管饱的。
而接下来内容也同样精彩。
大家好，我是石头。那么又到了
I'm
一年一度的海灯
Crab.
节，先祝大家海灯节
I have that same clay
接下来
statue,
呢
literally right
采
here.
访一些研发同学，分享一些
The one on his
研发过
desk
程中
behind
的
the
思路。 就先
Hello,
从
Troll.
美术组开始，出发。
Yeah, let's start a little Yungasor.
在设计的过程中是出于哪些
The
考量，
character
所以才有现在
concept
的方案呢？
artist.
哥伦比亚整体的气质是孤独清冷，同时又懵懂纯洁，让人捉摸不透。刚开始给人一种圣洁与危险并存的感觉，像蒙着一层面纱的水中月。
Moon reflected on the
那话
water.
说，玩家对哥伦比亚睁眼的效果是非常有兴趣的呀。
当然，关于睁眼的设计自然是要做的。一个长期闭着眼睛的游戏角色，怎么可能逃得过一个独特的
The
睁眼
first eye opening has to be something
主要参
special.
考了书籍《竹林月夜》中白马的气质以及形象。因为有马的元素在，所以我们采用了典型的高马尾的设计，以及它的靴子上也有一些马蹄的印象。
就是虽然叶罗亚他现在看上去年纪不大，但
可以看
其实我们也知道他已经是一个指灯师的分队长，所以呢，在设计的时候我们给他增添了一些疤痕，包括给了他一个深邃的眼神，这样来彰显他其实有着跟
Kind of make him look more beat up, giving him scars.
背景故事。
我们其实，在早期设计的时候，也为他尝试过一些比较偏战斗的一些动作或者是姿态，但是我们后面在落地的时候呢，发现其实不太符合这个角色的一些印象啊，所以我们后面决定用一些比较偏轻哼吟唱的感觉，来作为他战斗的主要印象。
你呢？
我们想要
What about you?
设计的媒介来让资白与自己的灵魂白马会有一些互动。
They're just rapid firing cool design
然后
notes.
结合设定探讨了之后，我们发现资白与三月还有那个月亮的高车都有着很大的联系，同时现实层面高车与滑盖也有结合的应用，所以我们选择了滑盖作为这个设计的媒介。
在资白的技能设计中，我们其实一直在尝试那个滑盖跟那个灵魂白马怎么去互动，然后我们试了很多脑洞，有一个版本啊过于像那个旋转木马了，然后大家觉得太搞笑，然后 pass 掉了最后选了现在这个方案，也是比较像仙人法宝的感觉。
叶洛亚的元素爆发的信鸟图标一开始是正着的，然后随着那个鸟飞上去，然后突然一下正了，就像僵直了，就像触电一样，噔噔噔，然后就感觉很奇怪，然后综合考虑下来，我们把它改成了斜的。
那我们看一下僵直什么样的。
当，
在制作过程中，你的感受是什么？
大家都很专业，绝大部分的想法都可以实现。
其实我们在制作的时候发现，我们既想要符合这个角色这种轻盈的感觉，然后我们要兼顾。
你呢？
部分热心同事会提供一些比较复杂的脑洞，新同事都会提供一些比较惊艳。
感受的话，一天还出现
是的，哥伦比亚行行好吧，把我带到月球吧。
改完了你再走。
一个部门的工作也离不开其他。你觉得月之4版本的美术设计怎么样
？Art design
给到一个顶级。哥伦比亚的睁眼让人感觉非常惊艳，
资白外观上很戳我，比如白发、高马尾和金瞳，同时它有一股清冷的气质。
特定。不过为什么都会发光呢？我特别喜欢自白，但是可能我的原不难折磨。
My primogems will not survive the update.
顺不顺利你还不知道嘛？在会议室我们还吵了一个内容，其实很那协调项目开发，它就是大家镣铐在手。这东西
这
gonna bop ahead a little bit.
相信今天的内容可以帮助旅行者们更加。我们今天的采访。
All right, Gallop, yeah. Is this the new Millie Astro Wonderland stuff? Again, it is not for me.
新奇设计师、系统策划牛腩，原神内容版本的，在新能邀请提瓦特的伙伴一起参与千星奇遇的冒险。
是的
Travelers can invite companions.
中，提瓦特的伙伴也能进入千星奇遇游。
Oh, companions on that. So all of our characters will be able to enter.
充满着
That's kind of cool. So it's not just doing it with the mannequins. Who again, I appreciate the designs. They're all really cute. Give the Traveler these costumes. You know what I'm saying?
可爱中又带着些魔性的玩偶服。
我们刚完成设计时，就感觉它。
我们希望更旅行者还将获得一套优雅的卓越套装。
更多装扮也将在月之4版本更新，同时该版本更新
More
的
outfits will be added. They'll be available for direct purchase because, of course, there you gotta make your bag.
经典
中的造物准备了一个
不一样了，
及独特的战术与技能。此外，编辑器
Oh,
中
people
将
can
开放
edit
新的功能
enemy
模块
attacks.
礼盒。我们也期待
150枚用来购买礼盒的奇力凝晶，参与版本活动还将再获得150币独立游
产，希望能为各位即将创作增添助力。在未来，我们会逐步让特效中。
旅行者们好呀，我是
大伟
哥，
欢迎大伟哥。
大伟 is back, guys.
虽然月之4版本的内容已经很丰富了。但大家其实也很关心原神未来的计划。我这次来的目的之一呢，就是想帮大家问问有没有什么未来版本的内容能分享给大家呀。
Content from future
今
versions.
天确实是多准备了一些新内容啊。既然大伟哥帮大家问了，那我也借此机会和旅行者们分享一下吧。
Teasing. Oh, are we getting character silhouette tease for? That's Nicole. Oh, I don't. Huh. Well, first and foremost, there are 5 characters here. There's clearly a 6th character that was removed, right? That being said, Varka and Nicole are going to become playable. I don't see Centrone. I don't see Alice. A new young male character, a tiny girl character, and a mid-sized girl character.
Okay. 哇，可以。今年
There's clearly one character missing.
有些看起来似乎挺熟悉。
These are all coming this year.
那熟悉剧情的旅行者们呀，可能一眼就认出了这里面的几位角色，但提瓦特的故事还在继续。即便在这张图上并未出现他们的身影，未来我们的命运也可能会纠缠在一起。
Even if they don't appear in the picture, fates could still be entwined.
咱们的旅程还在继续，
Alice.
就算偶尔驻足也会不断向前。
是的，那相信旅行者们呢也感受到了，原神团队一直是说到做，在罗德卡莱空月之歌的版本中逐一实现了。那这些呢，仅仅只是原神成长历程中的一个片段而已。无论是技术、创作。 还是人才的进化，只要大家能一如既往的相信我们，我们就会一如既往的创造惊喜与奇迹。在原神当中与世界生态的交互会变得更加的丰富和生动。
100%。
剧情当中的叙述方式呢，也将更加的具有。
Everything has felt way more immersive.
原神作为一个坚持内容为本的团队，我们尽力的做到所有的内容都事出有因、自然。
I still haven't done any of these quests.
我们衷心希望大家不仅能相信我们。 更能相信原神这个世界，那这种彼此的信任，对原神的热爱，才是支持我们与大家守护并回馈大家。
冒险旅程更生动、更动人的内容就是值得我们去做的。我们也相信项目组的各位同学会持续为旅行者带来更多好玩的内容，给大家做到。
是的，其实现在就有很多会继续探索原神的更多可能性。 千星奇遇的核心其实是创作与表价值，还有原神是团队的小伙伴们自我表达的作用。
I think they're trying right now to defend Millie Astra.
技术宅这一块呢，
世界那么就期待与大家一起共，不论是项目组的在游戏内外的每一个时刻。
就像大伟哥之前所，也希望各位旅行者能够喜欢原神今后
歌月之4版本，我们就要迎来今年的1月14日
，January 14th, Lunar 4。
氛围的日子，还是这句话适合新的一年海灯节啦。 在这样一个有节日氛围的日子，还是这句话：快乐，
新年快乐！
新年快乐！新年
快乐！海灯节快乐！
明けましておめでとうございます。
新年快乐！海灯节快乐！新年快乐
Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy New Year! 新年快乐！海灯节快乐！
Song of the Welkin Moon, Luna 4, baby. All right. So, goes live on the 14th. Memories of the Moon is right now. Where the Moon Returns. Shutter Flash, Digimon Onslaught. Lantern Rite starts on the 30th. Okay. And Jibai becomes playable on the 3rd. All right. Before I go, I'm going to check this out one more time. Let's one more time watch the...
And the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky.
This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch.
This festival is wonderful indeed to have brought us all together.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to? How wondrous is this mortal realm?
Oh yeah, I do see like the hoof-like design in her costume, like they said.
Be cleansed. Smite the dust. Lofty wisdom
The
will
canopy.
The world outside is changing.
Again, moon,
Perhaps
water,
it is wrong for
the
your
moon
fate
eater.
to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
So,
Just left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
We need everyone gone from Pyramid.
this is the Ratniki base.
The thought of innocent people dying in sudden... Everyone gone from Pyramida. The thought of innocent people dying in
Who is that
sudden,
statue?
painless calamities is something I can never accept.
Press the advantage. Light compels you.
Columbina back.
I used to think the name was nothing more than an alias. Something separate from oneself. But after that night, I will cherish it forever.
The Moonlit Dove. So are they more dove wings than angel wings?
Rene de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. Tibet's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
The world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
That's a trilunar syzygy right there. 3 moons in a row.
Swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process, and the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is the doctor's #1 priority. He even said if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
He's gone full psycho. The Experimental Design Bureau, it's been swallowed up by Dottores' energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there.
If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry.
The adventure of the Knights of
reaches
Favonius
us,
camp.
We will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to
Oh,
lend
those
us
were
strength to fight him.
Windwheel Asters in the background, a little part of Mondstadt.
You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. All our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again.
So that's the Moon Eater?
When that happens, the cage will open. That is also the moment where all could be lost.
Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
Dottore is too powerful. Fighting him is futile.
Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us!
I gotta get out of here.
Okay. This is what I want to see.
The experiment begins.
This looks so rad. So this is in Nasha Town. It's Nefer, Flynn, Selma, and the Traveler.
Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
It's such an elegant and crazy looking design. And it's literally 3 moons in a row, but everything just has a Sumeru feel to it. That's Polonia.
She's gone because of your actions. I am growing weary.
Sandrone and the Traveler. Vorka is there too.
Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand
Nicole here looks divine.
experiment.
Oh, that was rad. So we didn't see Durin, Albedo, or Wanderer going up against the Doctor. Particularly the Wanderer, I find that interesting. I personally think maybe we're going to get, like, Polonia gets destroyed and Sandrone is going to have to, like, step up on her own, and that's how she's going to eventually become playable. I think if Columbina is...
For my grand experiment.
If Columbina is essentially the Archon of this region, that's her joining us as a party. It'll be in the context of her as a god Archon friend, as opposed to as a Fatui member. I think the same way we got eventually in, what was it, like 4.6, I want to say? We got, no, sorry, 3.6 or 3.7, we got Wanderer. And then 4.6, we got Arlecchino. I'm betting eventually in either Luna 7, I guess it would be then, right? Because they're all one behind, is when we're going to get Sandrone. That's my hope. Alright, that was rad. There's a lot to look forward to there. New content, Lantern Rite, new outfits, new area, new characters. I'm on board. Can't come soon enough. Let me... Ugh. Bam. Update that. Okay. Let's do some Genshin events. There's 2 events live right now. And I haven't done my dailies. I haven't done anything in this for now. I also got to do my Fortnite dailies and my Marvel Rival dailies. Okay, here we go. So I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff to look forward to, it seems. I do have some stuff I'm going to be doing throughout the month of January. There was 1 or 2 games that are coming out that I did want to check out in January. I think Code Violet was on my list. Is that January or February? Resident Evil, Reanimal's February.
Did you hear that?
Code Vein
sounded like an
in...
animal call. Or maybe I'm just hearing things.
I could have sworn. Was Code Violet delayed, maybe?
Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
All right. I've got to log in here. Remember my daily reward here. All right. This is my current team that I'm trying to friendship up. Yai, Kaya,
Mind the wind.
and Aoife.
Add Astro. Thank you for complete. Add Astro.
Okay. So there's some events to do. Let's see if we can. We're doing good. Only 2 more weeks, or sorry, 3 more weeks of this, and I get another free 5-star. All right, so 2 events going on right now. The main event only has 2 days left. Soul Blazers Snowbound Journey. Perseverance, courage, speed. The Dragon Spine International Cross Country Challenge is about to begin. This is the one race challenge every series runner dreams of. Runners will hit the trails of Dragon Spine, overcome complex terrain and bone-chilling weather to reveal their true mettle. The Dragon Spine International Cross Country Challenge is about to kick off.
Hey! It's a flyer for a competition! The Dragon Spine International Cross Country Challenge. Huh! Never heard of this before. International means there's gonna be people from all over Tibet taking part. Sounds like fun! We should check it out if we have time.
All right, let's head over there. Let's go check out the event.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred. If you ever
forgot we finished Shinobu. Auroron, just hanging with the boys. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like 16 characters left who still need to friendship up. That's not bad. We're getting there.
This realm. If you ever have.
All right. To Mondstadt.
Let's fly.
It's been a hot minute since we've done Mondstadt. Since we've done Dragonspine, I mean.
Wow! So many tents! Paimon's never seen Dragonspine this busy before. Wait! Look! It's Amber! Hey there, Amber!
Alright, the Dragonspine event. Let's check this out.
Ah! Honorary Knight! Paimon! Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. It's so good to see you again.
Hey, Amber.
I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to Dragonspine?
Nope. We just saw some cool flyer and thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
Hoping we might meet some old friends.
You've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I are staff on the organizing committee here.
Hello, Honorary Knight. And you must be Paimon. Field Officer Hines, First Company. Knight, the contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator tickets and VIP. Speaking of which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you.
You're welcome. You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Dragons?
Yup. The organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Springvale. More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security. So any problems, just come find us.
This is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had. A lot of international contestants
There's
have signed
Natlan
up,
right there,
even
yeah.
some from Natlan. It's sure to be an exciting few.
Oh, Natlan? I think if we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pic. Also, she has a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her. The way she relishes. Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail. It's so fluffy and cute. But she seems super cool, though.
Okay, those definitely.
Oh, no way. Well, if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a honestly, it's a really cool camp.
Paimon sees it. We'll go check it out later.
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance their team's always talking about the comics?
Sure, no problem.
All right, let's see it. The Shining Warriors take the stage. So let's see, we got about what, 10, 11 days? This looks like leeway.
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things. I can't believe it's really you. Don't even go there. Please. I'm supposed to be on vacation.
We met her
here.
in Natlan. She was a scholar from Sumeru.
However much I want to finish my thesis, right now I feel completely defeated by it. It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just gonna lie here until I'm ready.
Wow! We've run into so many people since we all know Larissa and Sheila. We heard they're taking part in the...
They're not here right now. But if...
Sounds good.
Your tents are really cool, by the way. Ah, and there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned. Oh, yeah. A friend of ours. Which series of
comics? So,
intensity draws intensity. The strongest will surely cross paths with the
All right,
strongest.
comic book guy.
you approach us humbly.
And I, Tang Yigang, will show you the light. The series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soul Blazers. And its name is...
But what is a Soul Blazer, I hear you ask? And what kind of organization is the Legion of Soul Blazers? Yigang, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the Legion of Soul Blazers?
They're a couple of nerds.
Answer you I shall. Tenet the first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully not. Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness.
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soul Blazers even
Through pain and defeat, I shall never fear. I will always champion love and imagination.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Soul Blazer 6. Why?
Honestly? No.
This is a failure of immeasurable proportion.
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, or you'll...
Vice Captain! Thank goodness you're back. Listen,
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know. Let me guess. Alrani and Tang Yigang said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? They probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soul Blazer saga.
Yep.
Also, every time you hear Legion of Soul Blazers, think comic book fan club.
Oh, okay.
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happen. I'm pretty sure
Scathing
Alrani
accuracy.
doesn't even know why they're here. But
Because we are Soul Blazers. The passion of youth is strong
All right,
with
Mike
us,
guy.
and it demands...
yeah, something like... But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea. And that's how the Legion of Soul Blazers and I ended up here.
absolutely! I made sure to bring a few extra. Who's your friend? Where are they?
He's actually on the organizing committee.
Oh, I know who you mean.
I'll come with.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Barrett? Yeah, guess my nap will have to wait.
Come say hi with
Listen,
us.
Minnie are training together. They've been at it all day. But it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
Giddy up!
Is there a chest here that I never got?
More treasure, more treasure!
Take me up! Burn it down!
Ah,
Hey, Marissa! We've come.
Wait, was that Paimon? Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much!
love it. Paimon's okay. You fully grabbed me.
So Alrani and Yigang were just quoting...
Exactly! Their whole conversation was like a closed loop.
If it were me, I would have started with maximum power!
That doesn't exactly welcome, especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all meet up.
Oh, crumbs! Yeah, I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading illustration. I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie.
Hold on. You two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion of Soul Blazers and I would...
No,
Aren't you
it's
part of their
because
team?
I'm not a member of their fan club. Nepeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her.
Oh, little Nepeka, how is she?
Yeah, pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. Hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Nepeka's always telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props. Honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty... Anyway, when Nepeka heard that Minnie had suggested a cross-country contest, but she's in no condition for extreme sports, and, well, she knows it, so instead...
And I'd been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so we figured we'd team up.
Uh-huh. And before I knew it, I'd inexplicably ended up with the title of...
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and... You know, the best vice captains are the ones you...
You could also argue that the person who is clearly captain material should be made captain, but hey. Well, anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Nepeka.
Merch!
Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Basically badges, novelty notepaper with character art. What's with...
No, nothing's wrong. The thought of Shilonin, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back... That's a pretty long list.
Oh, no, she'd... never ask other people to buy gifts for her. But based on what I know about...
Oh, definitely!
Yeah.
Close enough. I mean, we are technically family.
Push up. That makes 4 sets, right? Minnie, I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon.
I'm too
They're
mighty.
friends of me.
Wait. Blonde hair, flying companion. Are you? Wow. I can't believe I get to meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother.
Oh, the
He
Angel
works
Share?
at Tavern, so apparently you go from nation to nation, making a huge name for yourself each time?
Yeah,
like
pretty
a
much.
real-life comic book hero. So, do you mind if I ask you a question? Of all...
You elect to recount some experiences from that land.
Incredible! Sounds like Fiatena's homeland.
Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano. And when it erupts...
You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mondstadt?
You totally should. Mondstadt's supposed...
It's just, if the honorary knight's journey is anything to go by...
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for top, so stay
Yeah,
strong
don't...
and soldier on.
I
Just
get
like
caught up in all sorts of shenanigans. Don't
doubt,
take
following
my
her example will never lead us
story
astray.
as gospel.
You're right. If nothing else,
Right?
I have to make good.
A deal with your parents?
Oh, yeah. Well...
You'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Yansan. You can never know for sure how... That being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that.
You're right.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Sure.
Enough.
But I'm fine.
Your stomach...
Yep. You gotta eat hard to train hard.
It's true.
All
Diet
right.
is an essential part
Hey
of any
Raiders, how you
training
doing
program.
today? Spider
I can share
Van,
Coach Yanson's
welcome.
special recipes with you.
Thanks for the
You
raid.
wake up Really? What about the local food in Mondstadt?
Oh my God, it's you.
Any idea what would make a good post-workout meal?
I'm not
Mission
too sure,
report, December
but
16,
you can never go wrong
1991.
by
I
listening to
killed
your
Tony
stomach.
Stark's
I
parents
think
and I did it with a
start
smile on
with
my
a
face, Tofu.
What? Oh, yep. Open your mind and stomach.
Hello, how are you? I hope you had a good stream. I hope everything's going well. We're chilling, doing some Genshin Impact, catching up before the new patch comes out in a week and a half. So we're finally doing the event.
Light it up. Full throttle.
Finally. Went well? Yeah, that's good.
Oh, we're almost back at the camp. After what Shilonin was saying earlier, here, the Soul Blazer Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to read it, so I made sure to bring some extra
Song,
copies.
it's Tofu, that's what he does.
Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage. Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be so cool to have an awesome person like you in the fan base. All right.
I'll take a look at it, Varessa. What were you streaming, Spider?
Whatever happened to the best defense is a good offense. Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Nice.
Patience, Fiatena.
Oh, just
Timing
farming.
is everything. Our victory depends on it.
I just watched the Lunar 4 live stream that came out at 1 a.m. this morning.
There he is.
It was
Wanjiru's right.
really cool.
This is your
I'm
first
really
lesson,
excited.
Fiatena.
Not Cry has
How
been
to decide
phenomenal.
when the moment is right. The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide. Now the real battle can begin.
It's
Fiatena,
really cool.
are you
Just the
ready?
trailer alone is incredibly hype, because obviously they always put a lot
This is
into
what
the
we've been
Lantern
waiting
Rite
for.
patches.
Come on!
Wanjiru tells me this is Fiatena's first battle.
If she gets scared, she can hide behind us.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right?
Yeah, so obviously Lantern Rite's
There's no backing
cool,
out now.
and I'm very
Let's do this.
excited for.
Why did it have to end there? Fiatena and her buddies fought in a mix. Let's go meet up with Paressa and her team when we get the chance.
Yeah, so Lantern Rite, really cool. It looks neat. It obviously looks beautiful. The new costumes that they always do is neat. But obviously the stuff in Not Cry is what I'm most excited for. They teased 3 new characters. We're getting 3 new characters in the upcoming patch. All right.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within?
Let's throw Varessa on here. Where's Varessa? Too many characters. There you go.
Will there be enough food?
Oh, I love Cheska.
Hit me up!
Emo with a cowgirl ranger with a giant gun. The Melvika comic outfit would be awesome. Again, there's so many great alternative outfits that I just want to see more of. Venti in the white with the wings outfit. Zhongli back during his war, that outfit. Sayu, Yao Yao, and Klee hanging out. Klee, I was just hanging out with your mom. I can't wait till we can play as both Klee and Mom. Alright, so Snow Trace, so it's just a modified version of Wind Trace. Cute. I was hanging out with Klee's mom, and she's a baddie. I'm so excited for Alice. Yeah, alright. So is this the combat challenge for the thing? Yep, that's the combat challenge that happens every time. I'm very excited though for Luna 4, not only for... They didn't show off an incredible amount of the of Lantern Rite. My God, my brain. I was thinking Lunar. They showed a lot of the Lunar 4, the Archon quest, with everything that happened with Columbina and the Fatui, and they showed off the new area, which looks really creepy. Alright, that's all to get the new weapon. Absolutely. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you, oh, thank you for the follow. Let me, of course, hit you with the follow back. Appreciate it. Anytime you want to stop by and just say hi, I appreciate it. I'll do all these games later. For now, I'm assuming this is going to be the final one. I kind of love events because they let us bring together... Like, yeah, we have Sayu, Klee, and Yao Yao all hanging out. We have Amber and Yanfei hanging out. Okay, there you go. I just want to advance the main story of this event. Then maybe I'll do the BS minigames, because they're always just, you know, there. They're kind of... They're fun. Genshin loves making their minigames, but they always feel a little tacked on.
Hey, Marissa! We finished reading that comic book you gave us!
Morning.
Wait, you finished it? Wow, that was so quick!
So you two have been won over by Fiatena's infectious charisma?
From what we read, it seemed like the Soul Blazers were a group of... Also, Malika had a cameo in...
That's right. It's an adaptation of Natlan's history, but of course
Cool.
it's mostly for entertainment. You can't treat it as a history textbook.
Like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
The Soul Blazers were warriors who fought against the monsters of the Abyss. Their mission? The finest warrior of all the Soul Blazers was Fiatena. She is our hero. Our role model.
The Pyro Archon has some real cool fight scenes too, but there's a whole bunch of other comic series that deal with her story specifically. This one is more focused on no matter how desperate things, thanks to her
Fiatena
dogged
was
determination.
from...
She went from rookie warrior with no understanding of strategy to a formidable
Yansan
command.
and Bresses. Yep.
This story really means a lot.
Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected, I just think about all the
Don't worry, Alrani. I have faith in...
Aww. You bet I will. Trifling thesis. You are no match for me. When I get back to the academia, prepare to be whipped into shape.
So, now that you guys are into this series, you wanna join the Legion?
What does it involve?
Choose from the World
Comic book
Quest.
fan club, right?
Don't stress over it. Yes, we were initially brought together by a shared interest in comics, but ultimately our main purpose is to share life's joys and get rid of life's woes. Whatever comes our way, we have each other, and we can face it together. We discuss comics together, eat together, and chill together.
In that case,
Oh, I met her in Inazuma for the first time. Right? Oh no. First appears in And This Treasure Goes To. In Leeway when she was captured by treasure hoarders. So I met her in Leeway. Then I met her in Inazuma. Then I meet her in Sumeru. Then went to Watatsumi Island. Huh. And then she went to the People of the Springs in Natland. Cool.
Yes! Welcome, Captain. What about the welcome ceremony? Of course I haven't forgotten. Find a nice
So
open
yeah, that
space and wait for me
Ubisoft
there.
hack was kind of
I'll just
wild.
go grab something from the camp.
It was all through. Rainbow Six Siege, right? Massive server hacks. They said the amount of stuff that they gave away in in-game currency, valued in the tens of billions. Rare items, developer skins for all accounts.
Time to roll. Take me up.
They insist there's no
Here.
personal data.
This is a good spot.
The cool thing is they shut down the in-game market and are saying everyone can keep all the rare
Probably
stuff
the
they
relic
got.
we used to swear in new members.
Oh, Ressa.
I'm here. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I sprinted the whole way. Here, take this. It's a Fiatena mask. I made it myself.
Oh,
Thanks. Huh? Isn't this the mask you wear in combat?
That's right. Fiatena used to wear a mask in combat too. So the one I made for myself is modeled after hers. Mind if I keep going for a bit?
Not at all. The floor is yours.
The tale of the Soul Blazer saga is a long one, told
Epic
over
Mickey
12 volumes.
is gonna be
The characters go through
one of
so
the
many
PlayStation
changes
Plus
along the
games.
way, growing and developing as the story progresses. This mask, for instance, is just one of the 5 different versions Fiatena wears during the story. This one is my favorite of them all. At one point, Fiatena goes through a tough phase where she's disillusioned after fighting so many battles, but her friends are always there for her even through her darkest time. With their encouragement, she was able to rally and get back on her feet. And this is the mask she wore when she made her comeback.
A brand new
In my
Switch
view,
game,
that makes
Switch
it the
2 game was
perfect
announced by
relic to use
Konami.
for inducting new members into the Legion.
Oh, this ceremony just got super ceremonious.
Enchanted Wonderland, a brand new IP
Hold
too,
on to it. You're gonna
from
need it during the
Konami,
ceremony.
made at
Oh,
Konami's
Captain,
own studio.
Is it time? Now, Traveler and Paimon, join me in reciting the Legion of Soul Blazers Creed, which we will cry out at the top of our lungs. Yeah, just imagine you're bursting with praise for the chef after a sensational meal. Or, for me, sometimes, I get so happy hanging out with my friends that I just want to shout, "Thank you!" as loud as I can. When you believe in something, you shout it for the whole world to hear.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. Now,
Man,
repeat
a lot
after
of weird
me.
stuff in gaming. The NVIDIA 1590 GPUs
Through pain and defeat,
just
we shall never
skyrocketed in
fear.
price.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never
Oh, wait.
fear.
I will always champion love and imagination.
I will always champion love and imagination.
Great! Soul Blazers, as of this moment, you are now members of the Legion.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey.
I can't wait to tell Shilonen the good news.
If I'm not mistaken, she's out training with Minnie and Igong today.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Was around 2,000. It's now up to 2,500. Most listings, especially those available for shipping, are now around the 3,000 mark. Some getting close to 4,000. Damn, the RAM
Let's fly.
hoarding wars are going to be devastating. And everything that big game companies have said is kind of wild. Sony admitted that they're going to be now years away up from the PlayStation 6 because it's going to be too expensive to make physical units.
That's enough strength training
Same
for now.
with the new Xbox
but we
console,
still have
probably.
racetrack familiarization training. We
Even the
can't afford
Nintendo
to
Switch,
skip it.
probably. We're probably going to see another price
Soul
increase in
Blazers. Da-da-da-da.
Switch 2.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce 2 new additions to the Legion of Soul Blazers.
I will always champion love and imagination.
Ah, welcome to the club. Minnie and Gong have been training for ages. They are...
Minnie, you still up for racetrack?
Yeah. Since it's
She looks
I'm
always
so jealous
exhausted.
of all Ronnie. Logistics is the easiest job.
Yeah, they seem totally wiped out. Alright, we can skip the welcome part.
Shame you have to miss out, though. Why don't you join us for training? In this cold weather, there's no better feeling than running around and... What do you say, Traveler? Come on, it'll be fun.
Absolutely
We can chat while we...
disagree. I stay inside when it's cold. Running when it's cold, I can do it, but...
Is it now?
All right, we'll let Paimon off. It would be... I'm all rested up, so as for Minnie and Gong, if you guys want to keep training, then pace yourselves and stick...
Thank you, Vice Captain.
I'm down to keep training.
Okay, that makes 4 of us for training. Me, for Essa.
Let's split into 2 groups then. Shilonen and Minnie can do a slow jog. Traveler, you join whichever group...
I don't know if I can keep up with you. How many are going to stay here with him?
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save energy that way.
This track forms part of the official race course. It's one of the flatter sections. Oh, monsters, huh? I guess that makes sense. I'll politely ask...
Yeah! Yeah! Kapow! Look out below!
It's justice o'clock!
Here we go.
Glad that's... They're jogging the same course as us. Let's wait for them.
Oh, man. I wonder if
How's
we're
it
going to
going?
jog up past
You
the
two
tree,
holding up okay?
the frost-bearing
I'm
tree.
good. Minnie's form is so...
I still think
The course goes into an uphill climb from...
it's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking.
Even so, you shouldn't push yourself too hard.
Thanks, Vanessa.
You need this, don't you? You mentioned some kind of deal with your parent. I noticed you had a certain look on your face when you first brought it up. In my view, when a kid makes a face... So, what's really going on?
I remember Minnie saying in one of her letters how she hoped to go to Inazuma one that or become a prop maker, but her mom and dad aren't very supportive of her.
Oh, Vanessa's right. My mom, I'm the
If they think
baby
you're
of the
too-
family.
yep.
There's a huge age gap between me and my older brother, and I was a pretty sickly child. They don't like the thought of me moving so far away from home. They say also they'd rather I pick something more stable. The idea of trying to make a career in the comic book industry is crazy to them. But what
You know what?
employable skills do
I
I
love
even
comic
have?
books. I still read
can do
comic books. I
art,
get it. It's a
and I
rough
can build
business to break
stuff,
into.
but I'm no good at anything else. It's like no matter how many times we have the but
I can
this
introduce you
time,
to
the
Yamiko
situation is
of Yai
different.
Publishing House.
Suddenly, my friends came all the way to Mondstadt to see, and then we signed up for a cross-country contest. So, I made a deal with my parents. If I pull this off and my team gets ranked,
Don't worry, Minnie. You're in good hands.
And you've seen Shilonen when she gets going, right? As long as we do well enough to get ranked, your parents will come around.
Minnie, I still remember that time you sent Nepeka some of your work. Artwork of Fiat. She showed them off to all the other kids in the tribe, and they loved them so much, they offered more to buy.
Huh? Really?
Why wouldn't they? Your creations have real value. To me, that fact
I can also
alone says
introduce
that
you to
already
someone
have
right
a
here in
real job.
Mondstadt who's a renowned and
Your
published
mask and
artist.
artwork are already famous in the
with,
collective of
Albedo.
Plenty.
Or
People are
Count, as he
constantly
goes by.
asking, if you ever visit our tribe, you can bet there'd be crowds of people.
I'll definitely visit.
All in good time.
Thanks.
Both good. I'll stay here.
The Traveler and I will keep training then. You definitely don't want to stray off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous. If you find yourself getting cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up. Hurry up, Grassa! We made it to the relay point. Good job.
So that's the first
I gotta
stretch. So
say,
someone runs that.
This terrain is seriously challenging. But at least the organizing committee has taken the time to clearly mark out the course. How are you feeling?
Still got gas in the tank.
Then let's make sure to stay alert so we don't leave the course. This is the second section of the official race course. Watch out for signs so you stay on track.
Tree. Getting all the stuff for that tree was such a hassle.
Watch out for that pit. Don't fall in.
I remember this. This is where we found like the hidden Star Silver Greatsword and the legends of the Immercool and Salvindagnar were all from this area.
There's a gap here. If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time. But it's a little risky. Gotta be careful not to sprain an ankle or it's game over.
Oh, this is what I think.
We made it to the relay point of Section 2. We just need to check out Sections 3 and 4. Now that we've stopped, it suddenly occurred to me. After a whole morning of running, we're still only kinda? But yeah, forget it. Why don't we regroup with Shilonen?
Sounds good.
Hey, you two. We're back.
3,
4.
actually. Yigong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
And 4.
Yeah, I felt bad slacking off.
Sounds like the cold.
All right,
We're
let's
gonna
head back
replace
to
him.
camp. Wow, the time's really flown. Is it time to go?
I think it was Dia, right? As long as I have Dia in the party.
I got you, boss.
I do better in the cold.
Look alive! Well done on your training, everyone. As planned, we'll meet by the Knights of Favonius headquarters at 2 p.m.
Will we get to go to the library? Will we?
That's right!
Yes!
Me too. After days up here in the mountains?
Great! In that case...
Yeah!
That perked them up. Now they're...
Well, of course. It's important to relax.
and to eat.
Alright, not bad. So they're gonna go hang out in Mondstadt City? Is this something from Yaimiko?
Bring it!
Hello there, little one. What a...
You tell about Minnie, the leader of Soulbringers, the Dragonspine Challenge.
It must have been quite an adventure for them. The Soul Blazer saga seems to have quite a strong with such a dedicated fan base. How about some free comic books, There's quite a large group of you. I'll need to make sure there's enough to go over. These are first edition prints. You...
Alright. Always check for new comic books. Flowers for Princess Fischl. Princess Mina of the Fallen Nation. The Legend of the Sword. Chronicles of the Kitsune. Hex and Hound. Pretty Please Kitsune Guji. We haven't seen Tevat Travel Guide anywhere else. Alright, maybe I will...
Oh, you finished sorting already? Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? So you noticed too. Not to mention, this is the large... Unless...
Actually...
Trouble, I presume? Besides, if a book is better for them to remain... Anyway, here's your...
Okay, people.
I wonder what the Mondstadt's comic collection is like.
Shilonen! We made it!
Nice. Everyone's here.
Into the library. Which I think is a very cool place. Not quite as impressive as the House of Dana and Sumeru.
I am loving the atmosphere in here. The peace and quiet, the subtle scent of flowers in the air. Plus the chairs look really comfy. Whoever runs this library has great taste.
Lisa is a woman of exceptional
that being
taste.
said, what happened to actually running the library?
Lisa's probably taking her afternoon break.
Afternoon break? I'm the one who should be on a... that's it. Okay, I am taking a nap. You guys go hang with Ver... Yeah, it's just too cozy here not to. There. That table. I have been eyeing it since we got here.
Does it really have nap material?
Someone has a funny feeling that Lisa would approve of she...
Okay, that's better. I thought she was gonna lay on the table.
Whoa! That was fast! 1 second she's talking to it, guess so.
Adorable.
They don't seem to have a dedicated section for comics and light novels here. Everything from the Yai Publishing House is grouped under children. Everything is wrong with that. Would you put the Soul Blazer Saga on the same shelf as the Boar Prince?
Hey, watch it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. To be fair, The Boar Princess is a pretty good read. I bought the whole set from the Wanwen Book House.
The Soul Blazer Saga Armored Assault Volume 1.
Yep. This book was my first introduction to this. It abandons traditional modes of human combat, instead housing the heroes within giant armored mecha. And since it isn't canon, it's free to delve into territory that the original series can't explure, like Ariel. When I discovered this as a boy...
Yeah,
I
mecha, mid-air dogfights.
So you're big into the mecha genre.
I sure am.
You should go to
After
Sumeru.
that,
They have
I was
actual
hunting down
mecha
books
there.
in the Soul Blazer series wherever I could find them. I even bought the Mecha Warrior action figures. I gotta say though, it really did a number on my
Yep, that's how it goes. Seems like every other day there's a Soul Blazer reprint.
Yeah, the thing is, the publisher knows exactly what they're doing.
Me too.
What an apt conversation.
Yigong, which...
Just this one. Armored Assault.
I'm surprised Miss Musk isn't here today. I always see her by the linguistics section.
Oh, yep.
You guys
Hill
know
research.
this place inside out, huh? Even down to the regular...
Of course. I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are, even what... This chair is the same one I was sitting... And anytime I want to write letters to my friends in the Legion, I just feel so comfortable here.
Wow, amazing! What I meant to
Witch
say
of the
was,
Purple Rose.
this library is, instead of books, we have woven scrolls. They're usually hung up high, but I was always tall for my age. I got so used to reading woven scrolls in a group that when I eventually got into comics, I carried on the habit.
You think so? How does that...
It works fine. The faster readers just wait for the others to catch up before turning the page. Plus, with other people around, you can read for a bit, then chat for a bit. Funnily enough, that's actually how I got to know Shilonen. This one time, I came to her workshop planning to commission her for a job.
Oh, that
when
was
I
the
arrived,
pitch,
I found Napeka reading a comic book. We were both pretty stoked to meet a fellow Soul Blazer fan. And I guess we were chatting so loudly that we woke Shilonen up from her nap. She came over, intending to quiet us down. But that turned into us roping Shilonen into reading comics with us. Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Shilonen was so tired. She just laid down in between me and Napeka and went to sleep.
That sounds so nice. I really want to meet Napeka too. I hope I can visit Natland one day.
We can make that happen. I'm sure Shilonen would be more than happy to introduce you. And don't forget to invite me too.
It's just...
Hey, don't feel down. A deal's a deal. As long as we get ranked in the contest, your parents will have to respect your wishes.
Yep.
So let's put all our energy into doing the best we can. We're gonna get that ranking, and you're gonna go on that trip.
I'll do my best.
Treyarch responds to the skill-based matchmaking theories.
My. Looks like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break. Hello, cutie. Hello, little
Lisa.
Paimon. It's been too long.
We were hoping we'd catch you.
That's quite all right. I'm sure your Natlanese friend here has read the library rules carefully and intends to abide by them. As for your other Natlanese friend, I'm glad to see someone appreciates the cozy atmosphere. She looks like she's having a wonderful nap. Now then, has everyone decided which books they'd like to borrow?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
right here.
I'd like to borrow this copy of Armored Assault.
And I'll take this one. Vera's Melancholy.
The next PlayStation
Minnie
and
recommended
Xbox
it.
should come out far
No
later
problem.
than expected thanks to the
What
ongoing RAM
about your,
crisis.
leopard
PC
friend?
gaming has borne
Did
the
she
brunt
wanna
of the
borrow a
effects of
book?
AI-driven RAM shortage.
Huh?
The shadow has started to loom over the
borrow
console.
a book? Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great, but
Let's see. Along with divinity. Or should I say, good taste in pillows?
oh yeah, sorry, that's my drawer.
All right, let me fill out the register.
Yeah, da-da-da. PlayStation 6 was reportedly targeting a late 2027 launch
My
window.
appetite is insatiable
Possible
today.
that'll be delayed for another
Must
2
be because
years
of all
on
the
top of that.
exercise.
Wow.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now.
Plus the organizing. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes.
Minnie, you're a local. How
Oh, I am so down.
Egong, don't tell me you caught a.
Sounds like we should get.
Video game hard after the past 3 months, I did hear this too. Video game hardware sales have hit a 30-year low.
Everyone loves Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time. It's a little small, though. We'll probably have to split the group across two
Recent
tables.
price hikes in gaming industry.
Ah, bummer.
Combined
Well,
with
never
drastic
mind.
drop in
We've
consumer
done plenty
spending.
of group activities recently. It won't kill
Another
us to
bump in
split up just this
console costs
once.
will drive customers away and hurt sales.
Captain's already been hypnotized by the menu.
It smells so good.
Yeah, I mean, if they
Meat stew,
continue at the current rate
seafood?
and we're trying to make it like a $1,000 console, I could not justify.
Are you ready to order? Let's see. Let's start with 30 plates each of tea break pancakes and flaming red bolognese, 7 bowls of calla seafoods, and 30 meat natos. As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sautéed matsutake. Don't want to. Anyone else want to add something? Or we could just start there and add stuff later.
We can always order more if we
Looks
need
like
to.
Baressa's appetite is as crazy as ever. Thanks, Sarah. That'll do for now.
We're sorry in advance.
Sure it.
Oh, I promise you.
If you say. Nothing beats eating a nut.
Horrid. Varessa, as someone who worked in a diner
No
in the
matter
food
how
service
many
industry, I
times
would hate
witnessed
you.
it, the Varessa versus food show never ceases to amaze me.
You gotta place these
gotta
orders in
hand it
advance.
To the collective of plenty, they can pack it away.
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training. And as Vietena once said, even.
Oh, I know that line. It's from that standalone special, Vietena versus Abyss Lecter. Don't underestimate a hardcore fan.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that. Can you imagine if that was based on a true story?
Yeah, it's really stretching the boundaries.
Wacky ideas are one thing, but the way they take historical figures like Vietena, some people think I'm not enough. I have 2 words for those people. Think. That's one of my favorite.
That's from the Soul Blazer Saga Volume 3.
Thanks, Alron. Minnie, do you have a favorite soul?
I think for me, despite the endless numbers of monsters, maybe it is impossible.
Yeah.
Volume 3 strikes again.
No matter what,
All right,
Vietena
Alron,
always
chill out.
stays true to her dream.
Same. But when I look, I feel like I'm giving everything I have to give. Sometimes I get to thinking that I should just pack my pens and paper, but I've tried that before.
Let me guess. It always ends up with you digging out your art supply.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a cycle, honestly. I keep Who am I kidding?
You're thinking about it all wrong, Minnie. Having tireless dedication doesn't mean doing this. To me, dedication just means being passionate about something.
I agree.
Wherever you go, sometimes you let yourself go, but it's okay. You can always get back on the wagon. The important thing is to keep that passion alive through all the ups and...
There is only one eternal power in the...
Exactly!
Yeah. And they always will.
Wait a sec. Baressa?
While everyone everyone was talking. I guess Vietana...
No fair!
I can't eat another.
Should we head back to camp? We can walk off some of the...
Sorry to make. Mondstadt is still so beautiful.
There's no more group activities today.
What? That's a relief. I'm about to go into a food coma.
Oh, Minnie, where have you been? I've been looking
Dad?
everywhere.
Or older brother.
Patton?
Brother.
What is it? Is something...
What do you think? You've been gone.
I've been out training for the race with my friends all morning. Mom and Dad should know about it, though. I told them I signed up for a cross-country contest.
Yeah, well, you know what they're like. They agree at first, but then several days go by without...
Aww.
Oh! So, Patton...
Are these the friends you were telling me about? Wait. Honorary... Hey, everyone!
Patton.
I'm Minnie's much older brother.
Yeah.
When did you make friends with the honorary knight?
Oh, well, the honorary knight...
Thanks for taking care of Minnie, everyone.
Don't be silly. Minnie's our good friend.
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, well, it's great that you've got a hobby you're so passionate about. Come home as soon as you can, okay?
Okay. I'm heading back to the camp with my friends now.
Okay, great. Make it quick, though. Sorry to intrude, everyone. Have a great day.
Yeah, I can see that pressure. Being put on her.
Time to roll.
Man, I almost forgot how cold the mountain was. The difference between here and the city is mind-boggling. I'm gonna go warm up in the tent.
I'll join you. Right now, I just want to wrap myself in blankets and let the food coma run its course.
That's the best feeling.
I
Those
better
your
come too
parents?
so I can grab my luggage.
Minnie!
There you are, young lady.
Mom, Dad.
What choice did we have? When were you planning on coming home? I thought this was supposed to only...
I never said a couple of days.
You did. I remember that. But we also agreed that you'd be out during the days and come back home every night.
Okay. Hey guys, I won't be staying in the camp.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow as well. This is all getting to be a bit too much, Minnie. You've been out here for days on end. Don't you think you've had your fun? Remember that dreadful fever you had as a child?
As a child?
It took
She's
the
not a
better part
child
of a week
anymore,
to
though.
clear up. You're...
What?
Hello, sir. I'm Minnie.
Ah, Veressa. How do you do? I believe Minnie's mentioned you before.
Welcome gift? No, there's no need for that. Minnie's taking the training really seriously. Every day she's, whether it's strength training or practicing out on the race course. Didn't you make a deal with her? I heard that as long as her greatest wish is to...
Of course not.
Mom,
That's enough! What's more important? Your comics or your health?
She
I don't
doesn't
know how many
seem-
times we've told you. It's great that you have a hobby, but you need... When's it going to stop, Minnie? When you ruin your health and...
Don't take your father's words too hard, Minnie. Both of us you're still young, and it's great that you have something you're passionate. I've seen your artwork, and I do think you have a wonderful...
I'm sorry, Minnie. I
Man,
didn't
you're
mean
kind
to
of a
be so
tool.
harsh. I know how much effort you're putting into this. We both do. But surely you can appreciate dreams are great. But
Mom? Dad?
Yes, of course. Let's move over there.
Hey, you're a young woman. It's time to give up on your dreams. That's such a great parenting.
Running late again. Hup. Oh. Yeah. I kind of wanted to speak up on Minnie's I mean, it sounded like their hearts are in the right place. They said they have her, but the whole thing still just felt kind of off to me. I can't quite...
What about your parents?
Whether I'm training, eating, or... But Minnie's parents... Their words were caring, but their tone... It sounds like they don't want to let Minnie take part in the contest. But then... I'm
No, I wasn't expecting Nepeka's gift for Minnie to come. I was planning to save it as a final surprise before we leave. I can't put smiles on her parents' faces.
A mask.
That's not true.
Well, in that case, we can discuss...
Sorry to interrupt, but there's something...
You must be Vice Captain Shilonen. If it's about the competition, don't worry. We'll let Minnie take part. But as...
Gotcha. Look, I don't mean to interfere with your family business, but... And I can't help but feel that her conversation with you was a little demotivating. I also don't think you're really validating her efforts when you brand something your daughter is passionate about. Like I said, not trying to intrude on your family business or anything, but I thought she's not here to speak for herself, but as her teacher...
I agree that Minnie has artistic talent. But I stand by what I said earlier. Hobbies are hobbies. Work is work. A couple of fans isn't going to get you anywhere in life.
Yeah, about that.
What's this?
Let's call it a token of... They wanted to write one letter each, but I told them I couldn't take a whole sack of... So instead, my student Nepeka arranged for them all to make her... In the end, so many people participated that it...
Nepeka's so...
Sorry, Minnie. Nepeka wanted me to give this to you, but given the situation...
So...
You think Minnie's wasting her time because in your eyes, making art isn't a worthwhile job? And when
She's
you
literally...
use
You're
words
talking to
like
a craftsman.
worthless, what you're really saying is, it's not a stable source of income.
Yes.
Well, now you have another way to measure worth. Your daughter's artwork has attracted a whole lot of fans. Since arriving in Mondstadt, I've learned that being a bard is seen as a very respectable profession. Let's imagine Minnie was a bard for a second. Instead of drawings and paintings, would you still be inclined to stop her from being creative?
I take your point, but there's still the issue of...
Sorry, let me butt in real quick. I'm not just saying that either. I've been doing competitive sports in my tribe since I was a little kid. Sure, Minnie's not built like a pro bodybuilder. A sensible amount of exercise is good for her health.
Mom, Dad, my health is a lot now that I'm training every day. My appetite's improved and I'm sleeping better.
Minnie, sometimes I forget how grown up you are now.
There you go.
To tell you
You're
the truth.
reasonable, Moritz. I'm
Your
sorry I
mother
called
and
you a
don't
dick.
really understand this whole world of comic. When all's said and done. But a deal is a deal.
I will.
Thank you, Honorary Knight. It really does... I think I've said enough for one day.
Yes, Dad.
She collects her luggage and leaves with the parents. They promised to bring her to tomorrow's training session.
Whew. At least we got there in the end. It was a shot in the dark, honestly. This is way more than I signed up for. No,
You
you
rose
think?
to the occasion, Vice Captain.
Sometimes someone can love their idea of another person so much that... But if love is starting to restrict your freedom... Anyway, Minnie's parents...
I like
Let's
that.
go get ready.
Loving the
Tomorrow
idea
is
of a
race day,
person,
and we
an
have to
idealized
deliver
form of them,
results.
putting them on a pedestal. Or being overly protective by shielding them.
Miko gave us a pretty generous stash of comics. Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soul Blazers camp.
You borrow a bookcase that arranged comics from Miko.
Nice! It's looking good.
Cool. Honestly, it kind of looks like my bookshelves with most comics turned sideways, but a couple turned out for display. When all field characters deal pyro damage to the enemy. Let's see what the
Now it's your turn. Rise with the sun!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is... Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Use the lament for the end! Use the force off.
Ow! I'm going in! Yahoo! Think you can get away? Yeah!
Powering claw! Element for the end! Wrath from the sky! Full throttle!
Everybody stand back! Time for takeoff. Change of plan. Yeah!
Swirl, baby!
What a waste of time! Use the force off.
Yeah!
All right, Dan, comes away from me!
Think you can get away?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Burn it down! Leave it to me! The story has only just begun!
Time for takeoff.
Good.
Everybody stand back!
Light of the blazing sun! Use the force off.
Brace yourselves.
Stay back! Decay! New life!
I'm going in! Let's light it up! Think you can get away? Here we go!
Good. A little combat thrown in there. We're halfway to getting the weapon. I'm just doing one little mission. And I guess I have to do this too. Are these just the multiplayer games? Just gets me a buttload of Primo Gems and money and level up stuff? Okay. It's 8 o'clock the following day. Here we go. But oh no, the other guy's sick.
The cross-country contest is about to begin! So many
Towels, hot soup. Captain is taking the team through a warm-up as planned. Once the race starts, I'll go wait at the finish line.
I got here a little late because I was coming from home. Are they still warming up?
Yeah. I wonder...
Huh. It's not like...
Thanks, guys.
The guy, old man collapsed. Go, Fiatena, go. What?
Traveler! I've never been anywhere with a climate like this before. It's so cold. I've had my first snowball fight, built my first snowman. Oh, the Soul Blazer saga is super popular in Enid. I had a great chat with some Natlanese fans earlier. Oh, I really... Oh, sorry. Let me...
Yes.
Oh, no. In that case, let me give you this character stand of Fiatena.
Cool. I can put it in the
right at
teapot
home.
with everything else. Unconscious, he has a cold.
Hey!
Yep, knew it.
Guys?
It's Gong. He's...
I wish I'd acted sooner.
He probably hoped he could tough it out and...
We've been in touch with the organizing committee, and they're making... Well, yeah. What are we... This race is a huge deal for all of...
That was our first thought, too. I don't feel great about roping you in at the last...
We'd love to have you on the team, but only if you're willing.
I won't let your... Oh, no, Soul Blazers don't give up without a fight.
To Miney to the rescue!
All right, let's see. The order for the relay will be as follows. First me, second Traveler, third Varessa, and finally Min. Your section of the course is the first uphill stretch. Remember to pace. Once I hand you the baton...
We can do this, guys.
Got it.
All right.
I do like how we now have a giant Fiatena here. Poor guy. These were all a bunch of these, I think, Bell of Echoing, Morns, Power of Research, Haunted Shipwreck, Disturbance Caused by Theft, and Suspicious Hermit were all, the Nefer quests from using Nefer's power. Is that a member of Navia's organization and also a member of the
contestants,
the Desert
spectators?
Dwellers? Yeah, look at them. There's people from all
Welcome
over.
to the Dragon Spine My name is Draff.
Hey!
And I'll be serving as referee for today's. Let me start by saying I wish all our teams the best of luck.
That's
and
Diona's
I look
dad.
forward to a day of new. I'm also obliged to remind everyone how important it is to remain within the organizing committee has taken steps to remove contestants. If you find yourselves unable to
Captain, where's Gong? The race is about to...
I'm afraid Gong came down with...
What? But that means...
I'll run you guys.
Traveler won't let you down, Minnie.
Okay, got it.
And now, it gives me great pleasure from Sumeru, the Sand Blaster.
The Eremites.
From Inazuma, Lightning from Liyue, the Sunset Squadron. And from Fontaine, the Frostbite Friends. Next, we have the Adventurer contingent. Dragon Spine must be scaled. And coming all the way from Springvale, the Mild Hunt.
Just like a chill version of the Wild
but
Hunt.
by no means least, we have a team.
Looks like we don't panic. There's no need to be nervous. Together, there's no ops.
I'm not sure that's an option for everyone else.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Yeah, charge it is. I'm not gonna nitpick your motivational speech.
I'm gonna give it my all. I believe in our team, and I believe in me.
Good.
Will all contestants please ready? Go!
You can do it!
Ugh, yikes. It's even colder today. Just my luck.
Boost your stamina here!
The traveler's up ahead. Time to pass on the baton.
Eyes on the road!
Here we go.
Whew, made it.
Great, I'll take it from here.
Hearing Sarah's voice.
My section is uphill all the way. I gotta remember to pace myself.
You're killing it!
Keep going!
Alright, they are coming up. I'm like, are we even seeing other characters? They are. They're just behind.
There's the statue. Varessa's waiting. Come on, almost there. Whew. Varessa, I did it. Thanks. My time to shine. No time for a detour. Just gonna jump on down through the gap. Running late again. It's the downhill stretch. Full speed ahead. Minnie's waiting for me. Running late again.
Yeah! Speed demon!
Minnie,
bad.
you take it from here. I'll be...
All right, here goes nothing.
Oh, we're running past the frost-bearing tree? Yeah. Which was a divine tree of Irmin's soul that got destroyed by a shard of the nail.
Monsters! At least they're not on the course. Better steer clear. Oh, everyone's waiting for me by the side of the course. I'm
I can't do it. Shoot! I've gone off. No! Stay back! Help!
It's fine. I don't want to
I believe in you, Minnie.
I do too.
Let me help you.
I know.
Quick! Over!
Someone's injured. We have to help them.
Vressa! Travel on it!
Alright, let's beat up
Minnie,
this guy.
get the injured person to the... What happened? Someone got injured? Amber, we got a situation. Roger that. On it! Let's chase this menace out of here! Traveler, together! Volley! Kapow! Hero incoming!
There we go.
Don't blame yourself, Minnie.
You did great, Minnie.
Ollie Gong, don't force yourself to speak if you're not up to it. Honestly, I'm a... Traveler? It's okay. I'll explain. I'm really sorry, Honorary Knight, but by the time I got that wounded guy to the finish line, the staff have taken him to get checked out, so
Yeah.
I think he'll be okay. But we didn't get the results we wanted. You guys were leading the whole way.
Oh, Minnie.
When I first saw that guy in trouble, everyone's worked. Amber and the emergency staff were nearby, and you guys weren't far away either. But
It's okay, Minnie. How could any of us turn a wherever the Soul Blazer treads? Help is
Good.
always at hand.
Minnie, you're a good character.
Where's that line? My brain?
Thanks, Captain.
Minnie! Thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried.
Minnie!
Please, don't ever...
I'm sorry.
Dashing your hopes of victory. It sucks. But sometimes you bust a gut and still end up with nothing to show for it. Nothing is wasted.
Minnie, are you alright? Are you hurt at all?
Oh, hi, Ref. It's you.
Hello. I'm Kenzo from Team Lightning Strike.
Team Lightning Strike has had Minnie's actions in helping her fellow contestant are commendable. As things stand, Team Soul Blazers did not rank highly enough to receive. Therefore, in addition to the medals for winners and runners-up, the organizing committee has decided...
Thank you, Mr. Draff. Mom, Dad, I know what you're gonna say.
Very well. Then we'll stick to it as long as you promise to be careful.
What?
There you go.
But Dad...
You achieved what you set out to do. You got ranked in the competition.
And for me. Look, you even have a medal to prove it.
You know, maybe we should turn this after hearing so much about your favorite comic books.
Amazing! Hey, Minnie.
You have no idea how happy...
This is a moment to Good call. All right. Group photo.
Oh, but now we get a photo for the teapot.
Let's pose like Fiatena and Mawika.
Cute. Very cute. A nice little ending to this.
Running late again. Here I go! Well, we weren't the winning team or the runners-up.
I'm sorry.
Don't even think about that, Igong.
It's a shame we didn't all get to compete together.
If anyone has regrets.
I'll be back.
Take it easy, Gong. Captain, I think I'll join you for training next time, just in case.
Good.
That.
Good job,
It's
Alrani.
decided then. The Soul
It's a deal.
Go, Fiatena, go. It's a cute little story, you know? I got no complaints. Moon Prayer can't even call me. Oh, here you go. Yeah, Soul Blazer. Volume 2. Just looking for that new. Oh, nothing.
You didn't.
Yeah, to be fair, this is not the best place to be dressed like that. What do you think of Mondstadt? Definitely a good thing. Klee told me about the Windbloom Festival. Because she knows Klee is Klee and Albedo went to Inazuma. What's up, Sayu? You're full of energy. Did you enjoy your trip to Dragonspine? I've got to thank Klee and Yao Yao. When we first got to Mondstadt, they were handling paperwork. Klee got curious about the tale and asked me a bunch of questions. Then she invited me to camp and we found Yao Yao. Klee is the Spark Knight. Their master is the Lion Fang Knight. They must be on the same level. Klee is just as strong as Varka. Technically, that kind of makes sense. I mean, I've never seen Varka destroy a mountain.
Take me up!
No, there are no other characters just chilling around? Alright, well. I guess...
Let's fly!
I'll do a lot of this stuff off stream. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a big deal. So, I still have to complete his story, right? So the only thing I have yet to do is Durin's story and the what do you call it? Feeders got updated. Is the Hexerai stories. Thank you. Klee, Razor, Albedo, Official. It was this one, right? Yeah. Venti, Klee, Albedo, Mona, Durin, Sucrose, Official, Razor. So maybe I'll, over the next couple days, I'll do Durin missions and I'll record them. And then on the day of, I will play all the Durin missions together in a single go and then do the final one live. And then I'll do these. So I'm going to try and knock this out this week. And do all of the Little Witch Dictionary quests. That is my goal for this week. I'm going back to work on Monday, the 5th. So I got another 2 days to kind of vibe out. I had some other games I wanted to start, and I have one more big DLC I want to do. I also want to do a little more Pokemon. I've been doing some Pokemon off stream, and think I might do a little bit of that. But for now, I think I'm going to call it. So thank you guys so much for joining me. This was a treat. Getting to do all of the event here and getting to watch the Luna 4 live stream. Very cool. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Toe, Herb, Spider, very nice to meet you. That's going to be everything that I'm doing. Until next time, stay awesome. Peace.